What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Lavish Journey.
Welcome back. We got a special for y'all today.
What's the special today?
It is the in-car special. Ooh,
ooh, ooh. Hey, that howl is dope.
Gotta let them know you howling to the moon on this motherfucker.
Hey, I feel it, man. It's
stars.
like I get into a whole nother zone when we do these in-car specials, man. Like, I love it. I fucking love it.
This is that radio shit. Like,
it is. Like, oh shit.
Z107.9, tune in, 93.1, 96.5, whoever you is, tune in, hire us. Bring us in. You know, we'll just tell you how much we need to make. All right.
I feel it for the in-car special.
The in-car special.
So what you got to let them know out here today? Not to let them know, I'm tripping, y'all. What do you got the people? I can't even get the word out.
It's all right. Let me help you out.
I can't even go for it, bro.
We gonna start it off with the word of the day. The word of the day, as you can see, is gratitude.
Yep.
Gratitude. That's something I feel like most of us, we don't practice anymore, you know, having enough gratitude for one another and just appreciating, you know, especially through this quarantine, through this cycle, through this coronavirus, you know, I can say I appreciate my family a crazy amount, because I don't know what I'd be doing right now if I was just living by myself, you know, paying rent, being out of work, you know, like, this is something I think we need to just show more gratitude to one another, you know, especially with all this social distancing, you know, just reach out to somebody and say, I appreciate you, I thank you for having my back with this situation, you know, showing gratitude and being, just wanting to be outside, you know, like it's the minuscule things that I'm just like, damn, I appreciate the fuck out of that. I miss eating outside. I miss hanging out, you know, just being at the park, you know, with a bunch of people, or even just by myself. So showing gratitude for little things, especially our families.
That's really true. I learned that too, man. I've been learning that by just me being at home chilling. You know what I mean? Not chilling, but, you know, just being at home, being creative. You know, usually I'm on the go all the time. I'm still on the go. I still go to the parks and stuff. But for the most part, I'm just here being creative, man. You know, editing videos and shit. Yeah. And just, you know, plotting on the next move.
The next come up. You all better be on the lookout for us, man. It's only a few more hours, and then we gonna be up somewhere at the top.
Hell yeah, man. So, I agree.
You know, that's today's word is gratitude. You know, show some gratitude to the people around you. Just tell them you love them. Give them a hug, even if you don't want to say the word. Let your action represent that. You know, just being a little more gratitude.
Hey, will you go around giving people hugs, random people hugs? Could you do that?
You know what? I am the type of nigga to do that. I would just get up and be like, you know what? Let me give this person a hug. And my grandfather, he actually made me do this one time. Right. I was at church, and then this older lady, she just had teary eyes. Mm-hmm. And people were surrounding her or whatever. It's like 2-3 of them. And then he was like, you should go give her a hug. And I'm just like, huh? You know, I'm like 14 at the time. So, you know, my ego's still popping. I don't know what the fuck I look like giving her. I don't know her, you know, and just being nervous. Yep. And then he was like, yeah, go give her a hug. And I did. I just went and gave her a hug. Word. And she just bust out in tears. And she was just like, just thank you so much.
Was this a random lady?
It was a random church member.
The church people. Oh, yeah. You give them a hug. Y'all cool for life.
Yeah, cool for life. And she was just so happy, you feel me? And she just reciprocated it so much, and I didn't even know why I was hugging her, but she just really felt that energy and was just like, I needed that, you know. She told me, and then my grandfather came over and he talked to her for a little bit. They hugged grandma, but I would be the type to just give people hugs. I think people need to do that, and especially men.
Right.
You know, me and Austin, when we dap, we give the little embrace, you feel me? Like
my brother.
You know, we dap up, and then that arm, I'm always the type to dap, boob, and then arm around you feel me? Me and my friend Austin, we actually embrace, you feel me? Tomorrow embrace. I think that's something we have to start doing, just to let that exchange of energy happen and not look at you like, what, you gay or something? Like,
I know, spreading the love pretty much, man. You know,
hey. Spread some love. And speaking of love,
we all need that right now.
We do. We all in our society. And, you know, speaking of love, I got the quote of the day.
I'll go for it, bro.
Today's quote: when the power of love overcomes the power of the world. Oh, hold on. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. And that's by Jimi Hendrix.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I'm going to say it again because I fucked up twice.
Say it again. You got it, bro. Go for it.
When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace.
So love equals power then.
Love is a different type of power.
It is, bro.
Love is.
It is. When you work from just love, everything is so beautiful, man. Seriously.
Like when you take shrooms or acid.
For real. Explain that, though. Like, what do you mean by that?
I think every psychedelic person out there can feel me when they say when you take psychedelics, you really have a different type of appreciation for everything. You know, you do, unless you're just in a different state, you know, but you do see the beauty within things and you admire it, you love it, you know, you do show gratitude to everything. One thing I say when I'm on psychedelics, I really want to talk to people. That's like one of the main things I want to do. And just, who are you? You know, let me into you. Like, let me tell you I love you. Majority of the time when I'm off of a psychedelic, I go around telling the trees I love them. I tell the deer. I tell the birds. I tell the grass. You know, I speak to the goddamn sky. You feel me? I just be speaking love.
Hey, can you give us an example how you speak to the sky, bro?
Oh, well, off of some shrooms.
Yeah.
I just love you. Like, just thank you for being up there, you know, just being a part of my world and my universe. And I don't know how many people just appreciate you, but I appreciate you. You feel me? To the tree over there, you watching us grow up, you looking over us, you're one of our elders, you're one of the ancients, you know, you're a legend out here. And we don't appreciate you enough. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate you. You know, to the sun above, thank you for giving us your energy, being our source of life, you know. You are a creator in your own right and being, and I reciprocate that, and I love you for it. To Mama Earth, I thank you for allowing me to be one of the babies that you've given birth to allow to feed off of your nipple, that gives me life, that feeds me energy, that helps me grow, to being my caretaker. You feel me? So I give love in many different ways.
That was well fucking said. I was over here listening like, God damn it, man. You should have a fucking book out about this, man. Hey, poetry or something. You should do poetry. You ever did poetry before?
I actually was writing some poetry, but my shaky voice on the
hey,
stage.
Fuck it, like, bro. You see, I stutter like a motherfucker and I still speak. You can do that shit, bro.
I want to.
Yeah,
that's
fuck
something
it.
I would like to do.
It get better.
Yeah, and I think this is helping me, you know, being on here, you know, and actually I got to show gratitude. I thank you for allowing me on your show, you know, for helping me find this confidence within myself and even helping establish who I am as Capture Freedom, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Without this platform, you know, showing gratitude, I wouldn't be me, you know. I don't know what the hell I'd be doing, bored as fuck, probably doing some smoking or sipping wine or being fried. But this is really helping me develop my own character and being. So I appreciate you and thank you.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Man.
I appreciate you, man.
Life, brother for life, yo.
You know what? That's real, bro. I definitely appreciate that, man. But that's how we is. We a family, known each other since like third grade. You know what I mean?
Bro.
We build. That's what we do, man. Yep. We brothers. We build. That's how we do it, and we keep it going.
Oh, we gonna keep it going. And shout out to our other family out there.
Damn right.
You know, it's a lot of us brothers, and I feel like we need to, you know, through this quarantine, something I do want to do bring up is that's my brother post or brothers from another, just something catchy, but just tagging who did you come up with, you know, like who were those brothers who weren't your brother, who were your sisters that wasn't your sister, you know, our soul family.
Soul family.
You feel me? That's something I resonate with you know, Jeremiah, Jerron, to Michaela, to Haley, to, you know, there's a whirlwind of people, but you all are my soul family, and I just feel like let's show appreciation. We're doing all these challenges and stuff. Well, I challenge people to show who's your kin, you know, who's that soul sister, who's that soul
that soul sister,
you know, who's that one who helped bring you up and who helped make you into who you are today. So challenge.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah,
that's only a good challenge. If that's going to also help us all grow.
Oh, for sure.
And that's the key, man. Life is a garden, like you said. It's like earth and everything, and we all grow together. All grow as one.
As one. And consciousness.
That's why I call everybody my brother and my sister. I'm doing, hey, what's up, brother? What's up, sister? Don't care what your race is. I still do that because we still beings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they always get so, they get like this big relief when you say that, you know what I mean? Like, what's up, sister? What's up, brother? It make them feel like, I don't know what it is.
It is. It's just a bond. It's like that solid, like we're together.
Like,
like we understand, like we're here, you know, like to call you my brother or my sister, it's not like what up fam, what up dude, you know, it's like a
What up?
person.
Yeah.
But my sister, my brother, like I'm here with you, like come here, like,
Make you feel like, yeah.
huh?
Acceptance.
Acceptance.
Yes, that's the word.
That's the word.
Shout out to Nyla out there.
She over there.
Acceptance. No, that is good. No, it does make you feel accepted.
Yeah, you do. Like it's, and we should start saying that more, y'all. Let's come up with some new 2020. You know, shit. What's the word? Terminologies. Boom. She just with the shits today, y'all. Shout out to Nyla B. But
sure.
some new terminology for 2020 to unify us. So then it's just not like you're a random person.
Yeah.
Even if you are a random person, you my sister, you my brother, you my soul family. You know, let's unify this.
I agree. I agree. I've been doing that. I'm gonna keep on fucking doing that shit, man. It feels fucking dope.
Yeah. Hey, and last statement, question. So what do you be telling, you know how when we was in DC, there was those people who were asking for money, you know, the people on the streets. What did you tell you? You said, I ain't got no money for you, brother or sister, but I'm gonna give you. What did you tell them?
All right, y'all. So we was out in Washington, D.C. this August, right? And it's one thing I don't do. I do not give homeless people money, but I do buy them food. So they was like, hey, we got some money. And it's like, I don't got no money for you, bro, but I have peace and love for you. And you know what? They accepted that. And they were happy, like, oh, yeah.
Everyone. I know it might sound a little crazy, but they accept that shit.
Yeah.
And they were so happy when he said that. And I was just like, mental note, you know, I need to remember that. I ain't got no money, but I got some peace and love for you.
Yep.
You know, let's spread that. And even, let's write a manifestation for him, you know? Like, hey, but you will get some money. I ain't got that, but you will get some, though.
I feel it. And hey, and you know what? And that's all that mattered, too. That's all that made them happy. And that's what made me happy as well.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yep.
So you want to ask her one more question, or are you trying to get to this end call?
Oh, you know what?
Man?
I got a call. You want when we do the first call real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get to the end call special. Y'all tune on in.
For sure. Actually, can you give us a commercial break really quick?
Yeah, we just gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
So how's your quarantine been going? What has been 5 things that you've been doing?
5 things.
Yep.
All right. 5 things for my quarantine, y'all. All right. Number 1 is working out every day at 9 o'clock. I'm up and at my grandparents' house 9:30. But working out, you know, stay physically in shape. Do something, even if it's a home body workout. You feel me? Like, hold on. Do something that keeps you active. Just don't lose your fucking mind sitting there doing the same thing day after day, eating Skittles, eating that bullshit. Keep yourself active, you know. And if you say you can't, you can. YouTube will help you. Google. Me and my grandfather created a whole workout routines with some plywood, a broom.
Yeah, some plywood.
Yeah, like we lifted it up, putting these what is it called? Slenders.
Y'all been lifting plywood?
Cinder blocks. I don't know why I can't say that word.
What?
Cinder blocks, yeah. We put the cinder blocks on them. We doing crunches with, or not crunches, we doing chest press.
Right.
We put it on our back squats. You feel me?
Wow.
Like we doing triceps with the grip inside, pushing up for your triceps. He got these big stones. They're in a hexagon shape. Put 2 on top of each other. Lay on your back. Press them up for your chest. You know, there's a lot of... You just have to be innovative during this time. There's no reason why you can't, you know, keep yourself active. And even then, I've been riding a bike and running. So it's hella shit you can do.
That's good.
Second, reading. Before all this quarantine, I bought me 2 books. Mm-hmm. No, 3 books. And I've been just delving into that every day, giving myself 2 hours off of technology. Mm-hmm. You know, I work out. That's off of it. But... You know, I really want to feed my mind. So feed your minds, people. You know, it doesn't have to be a book per se. Maybe you know, you could watch something on YouTube that's helping feed this, you know. But I say get off of technology, get into a good book. How often do you read a book and finish a book? You know, so
shut up. Talk about me. I'm sorry. But no, it's true though.
I do so many books though.
I pick it up though. I'm like, I'll get to it later. Hey, 3 months later. All right, I guess I can start again on this.
But I've been that person for a long time. But
yeah.
I bought some fictional books, science fiction. You feel me? I'm a big person who uses their imagination. So I need something that I could see in my mind. So I got these 3 books that are just science fiction, you know, African. And it's been taking me on a journey. Number 3, I say find some new shit to eat. You know, like it's easy to get some burgers, some pizza, the same routine shit, but look up a recipe off of YouTube, you know, Google, look up a vegan recipe, go get the shit. You know, eat some different fruits, you know, try some dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit.
You know, try something that's just out of your norms. Number 4, I say, is quality time with family. Like, this is the most I've just talked to my grandparents, talked to my mom, sister. Like, I've actually been really keen on spending time with my family during this period because I've been so distracted and always busy. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me hang out with them. You know, let me catch them up to date with who I am as an individual. Show them I'm doing some shit. You know, sometimes they don't even know who you are. So call your pops, call your moms, call the grandparents, and you know, have a meaningful conversation just for a minute, or stop by and see them, check up on them. And then number 5, I say, I've been doing some yoga and some little meditation.
How's the yoga been going, man?
Yoga is bomb as fuck. I mean, my back be doing the goddamn food sitting on that couch all day. But yoga is something that I'm going to die by. You feel me? Like, it will loosen your body up, crack your joints in a different way, you know, that a chiropractor would try to do, but you can do it yourself. And it's a dude on YouTube, that nigga get you hip. So look up some different yoga routines, you know. It teaches you meditation just through your breathing. And then, you know, you're learning more about how to balance your energy, your flow, and becoming flexible at the end of it, you know. Like, we need that.
Yeah, it says it helps you practice mindfulness as well.
Yeah, oh, man.
Yeah, I did yoga one time, and I fell asleep. I'm not sure if it worked, though, man, but I went to sleep.
Honestly, just like meditation, you're calm, you're at a stillness.
That's
you
true.
know, and even through this quarantine, we're still, but we're distracted. And I see a lot of people just doing hella videos on Instagram or posting stuff, but it's kind of like, what you doing outside of that? You know, like, how productive are you outside of a phone? So that's a challenge for people. Just showing to yourself, how productive are you outside of a phone and social media and bullshit? You know, like, what are you doing for yourself and in the real world? So. Yeah.
Well said, man. That's true. It's truly well said. I agree. Yeah, hey, so this is a time for you, it sounds like, to attack and dominate like you've been doing, though.
Yeah.
But times 2. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah.
Like, creating that YouTube channel, you feel me? Actually setting up how I want the structure of the show. Actually got to talk to you about, even for some stuff for here, what I'll come up with. But this is definitely a time, like we said, it's time to dominate this season. You know, 27 is next month for me. You feel me? Like, it's time that greatness number.
Yep.
I hear too many people, 27.
It's the year. Hey, man, if you feel like it's the year, it's the fucking year.
It's
you know
the
what I'm
fucking
saying?
year. Like, no option.
It's your year because you own this shit, bro. You worked hard for it. It's time to reap the fucking benefits, man.
The creator
you feel
of my
me?
destiny.
Yeah, it's no more of like, I want it. No, you have it now, man.
Yeah, there is no more excuses. Yeah. This is all I need. Some time off. I've been saying I need it, so I got it. So what are you going to do with that shit?
I'm glad you're looking at this situation as like a situation to take advantage of things and go to that next level and climb that ladder.
Oh, man, this ladder getting climbed, man. It's a burning house somewhere. I'm climbing the fuck up that bitch.
We out of here, you dig?
Yeah, I dig it.
You dig? So I got to call her.
All right, let's get to it.
Alrighty. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that sounds nice and loud.
Is this the...
Yep, self-care.
All right.
Hey!
You are tuning into the Lavish Journey, the in-car special. Ooh.
How you feeling today?
Oh, I love the energy. You giggly. Go ahead there, girl. Praise the Lord.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're great.
Pretty smooth. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
You staying blessed throughout all this madness?
So far? How's it going?
Pretty good. You know, just here chilling, doing this in-call special. You are the first caller of the show.
Hey, number one.
Oh, well,
Hey.
So are you ready for the question?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So how do you practice self-care?
Okay, that's a great question. I practice self-care by watching some Netflix. I might do more things, but I really like to just kind of take my mind off of things, unwind, watch a funny movie or a series, and then kind of get back refocused to what I was doing.
So what's the series that you would recommend, though, on Netflix?
Oh, man.
I mean, you say you watch it, so I'm curious. I may want to.
You might be watching something naughty.
Well, So I said funny for coming, but I kind of watch more drama stuff. But right now, what I'm watching that makes me feel really good is All American. All American. I love it.
What's that about?
I'm a little late to the series. It's about a football player, and he is from. I don't want to. Okay, he's from LA, and. Where is it? I don't want to say the wrong term. Is it Crenshaw? He's from Crenshaw.
Yeah.
And his dad's... That's the place, right?
Yeah, Crenshaw, LA. Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't no game out there.
Great. And then... So he would go to some school in Beverly Hills. So pretty much trying to go from that life to playing football at Beverly Hills to change up from... I mean, I don't know, but they add more drama to it. It's a true story. And it's really good. I mean, I'm not really too much into football, but how they make it seem, I'm very interested. You know?
You got me on the edge of my seat. I might have to tune on in once I get home. It's called
No, I'm serious. I know I'm probably not giving the best rundown.
No, you're good.
Really good. Like,
you seriously.
So it sounds like he came from the bottom and made it to the top.
I know, like that's all of us right now.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yes, that's honestly the story. I mean, he shows the true story, and he actually made it to the NFL. So just watching that journey, it's really good. It calms me, and it makes me feel like, okay, like that's their fun reality. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Let me get back to doing what I got to do.
I feel it. It like gave you that ambition to get up and do something else.
So what's been one of your come-ups
It does.
with life? You know, you said, like he said, he started from the bottom and now he's come up. So what's been a situation with you where you felt like you were at the bottom and you had to find your way back to the top?
That's a good deep one. That's a good one. Let's see. I would have to say graduated college.
Congratulations.
Okay. I would say that because I struggle. I mean, I was the student that really struggled elementary, middle. Like, I needed all of the help I can get, and just even the different adversities in my own household, different traumas going on there, and then having, like, you got to get your butt to college. Like, you need to have a degree, and me not really wanting to go. And then just maybe because I felt like I just, if I struggled through school, how do you think I'm going to do at Bowling Green State University? I mean, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So then going there, and then, I did spend 6 years, so I'm about like 6 years.
It's cool. I spent 7. Shit,
you get it done, girl. Hey, you done with it now, so you made it through the grind.
Fuck it, you did it.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Paddle that boat, girl. Noah wept.
Wow, I feel so comfortable now. Okay, that's great, because I'm just saying I had to keep on going. I had to keep on pushing all the tears, all this stuff, keep on going. And when I graduated December 2018, that was truly a big accomplishment, because I didn't think I was going to do it. I didn't.
Hey, you did it, though.
You did that damn thing. Girl, high five to you. Black excellence, we don't fail. Okay, you better shout it out to the world.
For real, that's good. You got one more question for her, bro?
All right. It's a little part of a quote. It says, beautiful minds inspire others. Who's someone that inspires you, and how?
Ooh, that is so deep.
Yeah, that is. I was thinking the same shit. Like, damn.
I would say, okay, Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts. Okay, T.D. Jakes' daughter. I think that she is so amazing, and I just love how the adversity of when she got pregnant at the age of 13 years old, it was like, being T.D. Jakes' daughter, it's like, oh my gosh, like what they're preaching and everything in church, she just kind of felt like, definitely turned away from the church, not personally, but she did feel shameful. But now she has this conference and Women Evolve that, letting us know that you can go through adversity, you can go through so much and still be who God has called you to be. It does not matter who people say you are, it's who God says you are. So I just love her story. I go to all her conferences, and that's why I'm looking at. Like, yes, Pastor Sarah. So that's what I would say.
Awesome, awesome.
Man, you better say that word, girl. I have been inspired. And you just sound like a bundle of light. Might I just say that myself? Like, you carry such good energy, girl. You better get on TV and shout out the news, give a word of Jesus or something, girl.
No, for real.
You like, for real. You have.
She does that, though. She does.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
She does that.
Yeah.
She has a YouTube channel, everything.
All right, girl, you need to come on this show. Give us a little taste. Hey, where can the people find you at?
Oh, well, thank you. And you can find me on, I guess, Instagram is _XO Jessica Marie.
All right, then, Jessica Marie, tuning in to the Lavish Journey show on the Encore Special.
Have fun.
All right, see you later.
Peace and love, girl.
All right, bye.
Bye.
You too.
Peace. That was well said,
she
though.
was just a bundle of joy, wasn't she?
For real, man. She is, though.
She just iced tea on a hot summer day.
Man, that's her energy, though, man.
Oh, her energy is so nice. Like, that's
Yeah.
that girl. If she dropped anything, let me help you, ma'am. Let me help you.
Yeah, for real. She went to BGA. I think I met her like at a party back in college. Follow each other on Instagram, and I saw her post on these videos, inspirational videos. Like, I was like, I like that energy. It was like we don't see that often. You know what I mean? And for her to do it, I was like, I fuck with it. You know?
Yeah, I fuck with it. Like she just made me want to get up and be perky. Like,
go ahead, give it, do it. Go ahead, do it.
Right, y'all. We're gonna tune in to our next caller. Come on in.
Fuck it. So who you got next, bro?
All right, let's go here.
In the meanwhile, today was pretty smooth, y'all. You know, I've been listening to a lot of Wiz Khalifa lately, and oh my God, it's been a big vibe. Wiz is like,
he's always a vibe, man. It's Wiz.
Yeah, I went to his concert this July, and it changed my life. Because he was just up there just living his life, being free, smoking kush, having fun. I was like, he's living, you know what I mean? And it inspired me like, I'm about to do that. And ever since then, my life has been going on an upclimb. You know what I mean?
Just live life.
Yep.
And why not add a little tree to it?
For real, man.
Like,
add multiple trees to it, you dig?
I was watching Cat Williams today.
Oh, that was cool.
On the mic, what's your beef?
What's good with you, dude? What's good with you? You are now tuning into the Lavish Journey Encore Special.
Yeah. What's good, y'all?
All right, hey man, we chilling like a villain. How your day feeling?
Hey, I'm good, man. You know, same old work, sleep. You know.
All right, well, we finna shake your fucking world up because you on the Lavish Journey today, boy.
Okay, all right, yeah, yes, sir.
All right. So first question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Black men don't cheat, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So we just want to get a little perspective as to why people thinking black men cheat.
Man, look, that's propaganda from the white man.
Hey, man.
Down the black household.
Tearing them down. They're just trying to give us black men a bad name.
That's all it is. It's not in our DNA. We don't even know how to cheat for real.
Hey, man. We either jump from monogamy to polygamy. It ain't cheating,
sir.
baby. We keep it 100. We keep it a buck.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So, word of the day. Black men don't cheat.
Oh, my water.
Facts.
All right.
I remember that.
Hey, you heard it live here from Devo.
Devo always saying that. He always saying that.
I was like, I gotta ask him a question with that. All right. So, what was one of your wildest college experiences?
Oh shit! The college he went to was off the hook, man.
Oh yeah, we know college Devo was kicking it. So, what's up? What was that college like?
Wildest, man. I'm trying to so many. I'm trying to think of something appropriate.
No, say what you gotta
fuck
say.
that, boy, because you don't know what the next question finna be like.
I mean, I say like, wow, I feel like everything was pretty nice as far as like, the party and stuff. There were some couple fights.
Oh,
you was fighting?
Yeah, like I remember when one of my boys got jumped. It was two of us against like 10 dudes, and we won still.
God damn.
Y'all fought 10 dudes?
So yeah, I guess that's the first one that comes off the
That sound crazy.
top of the head.
Well, damn, what they were just
too drunk to remember.
They were just fucking with y'all. They were like, "Hey, we just finna fuck with y'all."
Let's just fuck with
It was
them.
like
Let's
the
get
whole
them.
thing. Like they had jumped one of my roommates, and I wasn't there. I came back. I was on it then. So
Yeah.
like back when I said,
He was a wrecker in college.
I was about to say,
He was a
Devo was
wrecker.
slamming
He was
niggas.
beating niggas' ass in
If y'all
college.
know how big Devo is,
Oh,
you don't want to
shit.
try him anyway. So just let it be known, we got
Oh, yeah.
security.
Yeah, we was not having that.
You fuck with
That was
us, you
smooth.
fucking with Devo, all right?
That was smooth.
Right.
We got security.
We got security.
Right.
Hey, that was smooth as
Keep on
fuck.
nothing.
All right, man. So, now we about to get a little personal with you. So, late night happens. We might be a little drunk. No booty calls popping off. So, what's one of the weirdest porns you clicked on and watched?
Weirdest, sometimes, I guess I don't really like it, but I was curious as far as like the little, the gangbang was. I'm like,
You want to be a
I couldn't do
gangbanger?
it though. I was like,
Hold on.
I'm just like, I can't do this.
Hold on. So you want to be a gangbanger? You said?
No, he was watching the gangbang
Oh,
porno.
oh shit!
He said he thought you wanted to be a gangbanger out here, Devo. He said, "What?"
I was like, he wanted to be a gangbanger?
Hey, he's about to call our last caller. Like, we about to get him saved.
For real? Let's get us some inspiration going.
Yeah, hey, I've seen some little things with the gangbang shit on porno. I can't get with that either. That's too many dicks to only
Like,
two titties.
I tried it one time. I was like, hold on, let me see what the fast egg. I was like, nah, bro. Way too many dicks.
It's just too many dicks dangling around for me to even get hard off of that.
Chris, I'm just like standing around waiting. I'm just like,
Yeah, like I couldn't even be in that situation. I'm gonna be like, hey man, we can go get some food or something. Like we ain't gotta wait in line just for one chick. Like I can't even take that one serious either, man.
Hey, that was fried.
All right, man. Last question for you. So, what's something new that you would like to add to this quarantine lifestyle? Because they talking about it's gonna be for a hot little second. So, what's something that you would like to add into your lifestyle?
Well, honestly, like since it started, it's pretty much been like a normal week for me because I still have to work, and I usually work from home most of the time anyway.
Oh, I know that shit's terrible.
Yeah, but I have been, working on these abs, cause I'm still trying to get that summer body ready. But
I feel it. You guys still do- Hey,
Summer body, hot boy summer.
hot boy
right.
summer.
One thing I would though, I like to. I have a keyboard downstairs. I haven't even
Oh shit!
really touched. So I would like to actually teach myself, take some time to actually learn how to play some stuff.
All right then, Usher, go ahead. You better break that shit down, little no. Hey, look.
Right.
Getting creative, man.
Go ahead and do that, man. And then once you get the finesse in it, bring your ass on the show. You play it, I'll sing it. You feel me?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right, man.
I need to get started.
Hey, well, shoot, the time is ticking, but we got plenty time. But hey, we
Yes,
thank
sir.
you for tuning in to the Lavish Journey podcast for the in-call special, brother boy.
Y'all be easy.
Hey, be easy, be breezy, and man, don't let the quarantine stop your growth, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Facts.
All right, family. Peace and love
All
to
right.
you.
Love you. All right, have a good one.
Peace. I got a call after that. But yeah, Devo is funny as fuck, man. I'm sorry. Devo is funny.
Hey, Devo's hilarious.
Devo's
You gotta
hilarious.
see him drunk, man. Like,
Man.
Devo drunk, that's just a character in his own being.
Yeah, man.
Always a
It's
good
crazy.
time.
No, I know him since high school, man, and it's been like 10 years now since I known this guy, man. It's crazy. He always been like that lit person. You know what I mean?
Always been a lit
that
person. Always there. If you need to go, if you need a move, he's that nigga. You need people
For
like
sure.
that. You gotta have them move. People like, I'm bored as fuck, man. Let me,
Man, you do for
you
real.
feel me? Like, let me hit up such and such, see what they doing.
That nigga always out.
They're always out.
For real, because I'm like, I don't go out too much. You know what I mean? I go out every now and then, but I don't go out.
Yeah.
But you always got that one person on
Now,
dial.
one person, him and
What's going
Makai.
on? Oh, Makai. Yeah,
Makai always got to move. Hey, fire signs. Y'all fire signs, y'all have moves. You feel me? Us air signs, we know the people. You feel
Connections.
me? Yes.
Yep.
Earth signs are good communicators within. You feel me? They know how to bring that energy, keep the goofy, know how to balance it out while the party is happening. So there's a balance with all of them. And then the water, you feel me? They just flow with you. You know,
Facts.
so get you some fire signs if you need. You know, if you need a move, fire signs. If you need somebody who knows somebody, us air signs. If you need somebody who just gonna make you laugh and be there for you, definitely got the water sign and the earth signs, but 2 different signs.
The water sign. You know, so it's the fire sign, is that my sign?
Yep.
Okay, I
You
think
the
I
move
think I'm
person.
fine. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I got the
You,
moves,
you
y'all.
always somewhere. You traveling. You know, doing this.
You right.
You always somewhere. So
You right.
you the moves person.
You heard that shit. Y'all want some moves? Y'all hit me up.
You
hit me
fucking
up.
know it.
I got you. All right.
Gang.
I'm about to call a person right now. Oh, you call somebody?
No. I'm
All
just
right.
making sure.
Oh, you got the next person?
Yeah.
Bet.
This man or woman.
Guy.
What up, guys?
What
What
up?
up there? You tuning into the Lavish Journey and call special. Ooh. How you living, brother?
Oh, man, taking it one day at a time.
You taking it one day at a time. Hey, I know you sound like you chilling hard,
do, he
man.
do.
You feel like you
Dude's like-
chilling
it's like he just said
hard,
that like
like, with that couch hitting for. We feel you.
Like he the slump mode.
His laugh is cool as fuck. He said, ha ha ha. How you living during this quarantine, man?
He did it again afterwards.
He did.
You said what?
I said, so how you been living through this quarantine? You staying up?
Yeah, man, you know, I'm part of that essential workers, man. Still
Oh,
working
I
at
feel it.
Amazon.
Oh man, so they keeping you busy then.
Well, yeah, man, I've been working hard, man. Just got 2 promotions within the last month, so
Hey, congrats.
Oh shit, well congratulations.
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Well, shoot. So, what's one of the first things you're gonna want to do after the quarantine? I know you say you're working, but what's something you like? Man, I can't wait to get back to doing this.
Man, going to the gym.
Oh man, brother, what?
I don't go to the gym, but I feel y'all pain because that's what you used to be at all the time.
I'm a gym rat.
Yeah.
So I
Man,
know.
going to the gym, play some ball, work out. I mean, I can do what I can at the house, but I ain't like going to the gym, man.
Yeah, no, you don't even feel. You don't feel the same way. Like these home routines, they cool. You know, me and my grandfather
Yeah.
created a makeshift one, but it's like you need them weights.
Yeah.
You need that shit that's
Right.
gonna push you, especially if
Right.
you know, you want to, hot boy summer coming. You trying to get back to that point.
Hot boy
Well,
summer.
bench pressing my daughter.
Hey, you do what you got to do. Shout out to the black fathers out there because we sure don't cheat.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what's some of your guilty pleasures that's been going on? What's a guilty pleasure of yours?
Man, I kind of slid back into snacking late at night, man. I cut that out for a while. This quarantine ain't helped.
Hey, what you do?
He said snacking.
Oh,
Snacking
I
man.
see it. The late night munchies.
And all.
Hey, and
Yeah.
hey, shit.
Bad, man. It's like 10 times worse.
So what's your go-to snack? What's that one like, man? I can eat this bitch all day.
Girl Scout cookies, man.
Oh, them Girl Scout cookies hit.
Yeah.
Which one though?
Every time.
Which one you
man.
get?
Try to avoid them.
Yeah, but which one? Which Girl Scout you hitting with?
What, man? I got the Do-si-dos, the Samoas,
Yeah.
tag-alongs.
All right, so your house later on, because we can get a little batch, right? You feel me? Like, you handing them out.
Get a batch. hey, bro, what's up with that batch after the show?
What's up with that batch of cookies you said you had for us?
Hey, where they at?
Girl Scouts? Yeah, we got you.
That's
Right. You
facts.
try to avoid them leaving the store, and then they just make eye contact. You fall right for it, man.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
for real. That's my grandma, too. She used to have the whole, she had the mint and all the way through. You like, which one you want? All of them.
All right.
All right, so are you in a man who's been in a relationship? Are you in a relationship right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll be married for 2 years in September.
Hey, congratulations. Hey, shout out to the married couples out there. We appreciate it. I inspire to be like you.
Facts.
Ah, man.
So what's one of the worst things that's happened within your relationship or that tested the waters, as they say?
What? Man. A couple things, ex problems.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, old flames.
Yeah.
talk to a brother, you don't want nothing to do with him. You know, that's really the main thing.
Yep.
Ain't nothing too crazy.
I feel it.
They said they want a piece of your snack, even though it's up on the top shelf. I know how it is. Right. They said, they said, fuck your Girl Scout cookies. I am the Girl Scout cookie.
Hey, speaking of Girl Scout cookies again. Hey, do you really have Girl Scout cookies over there though? Like boxes?
Oh no doubt, for real.
For real?
All in the bench.
Can I get a batch of cookies? I'm serious. I'm asking him this live.
Hey, he said, I need a badge, and you got what I need.
Do you have a Thin Mints?
Oh man, I'm going already.
Oh, them hit. I didn't even appreciate Thin Mints as a young boy. Like,
so I got one more question for him.
If you get Thin Mints and you put them in the freezer for a second to eat them, that is the
don't they hit? It's just something about them cold.
Oh, when you give them a little chili?
Yes. When they cold, it's just something about them.
Man.
It's something about them.
Those Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints.
Something like when they used to tell you to freeze Pop-Tarts.
Hey. I ain't never froze no Pop-Tarts, but throw that bitch in the toaster, in the oven, in the microwave for a few seconds, it's going.
I'm not freezing the Pop-Tart, but I would definitely chill out my Girl Scout cookies, though. Hey, Steph, to wrap it up real quick, now that we're on this quarantine for another 30 days, what are 3 things or 3 ways you like to improve in your life?
You said what? Okay.
Dang. All right. Now that we're 30 more days into quarantine, what are 3 things that you want to do with these next 30 days? Or 3 goals?
3 goals for me, just my main one is to improve mental health, man. It's a very undermined thing. Mental health is a big problem that a lot of people don't pay attention to.
Yeah.
The next thing is just get closer to God every day, man. And realize to just be the best father and husband I can be each and every day. So that's something I want to live by the rest of my life, man.
Yeah. And even, man, just knowing you and seeing you on Instagram with you and your family, you already on the road to success doing it, family. Like, you ain't even got to try hard because you're doing it. It's in your blood, it's in your DNA, it's in your spirit. So you just keep moving how you moving, brother. That's why I say you really do inspire. We see you, brother. Yeah, we see you.
We see you, brother. Trust me. We all do, man. We're proud of you, man.
Yeah.
Inspirational as fuck. You're already doing it. But, hey, keep on being great, my brother. Like how you already, I'm stuttering a lot of like in today. God damn it, I'm just stuttering like fuck. Like how you already are. Keep being great.
Right, man. We all stutter sometimes.
Yeah, I learned that. I learned to embrace my stutter because this has helped me talk better. I used to stutter a lot growing up. Oh my god.
Too,
yeah.
But hey, I like that. I like it though. It's like I don't know.
Man, I see y'all too, man. I tune in every week, man. I'm gonna come back on the show soon.
Oh, you ain't got no option. You ain't have an option. We was gonna hold your family hostage till you came in like, hey, they in the basement. they in the basement. We waiting on you, niggas. They waiting on you.
He definitely does got to come back on the show.
Just sitting here enjoying the Girl Scout cookies.
You say all to my damn self.
Hey, I'm serious about those Girl Scout cookies though. Like,
I got you.
No, look, after the show, I'm going to text you tomorrow stuff. And don't be like, I was just saying that for the show. No. I'm going to put in my vlog tomorrow with me coming to get your Girl Scout cookies, all right?
I'll see what I got, man. I got you.
Hey, Steph, all you do be like, hey, let me hold something too. That's all you say. Let me hold something.
Shit, come on the show. Come on the show. It'd be a great experience. Well, thank you so much for tuning into the Lavish Journey.
Hey, ooh. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, brother Stuff. Hey, peace and love to you and your family, and stay safe, all right?
Same to you, man. I'll see y'all soon.
All right, brother.
Peace.
All right, y'all.
Ooh. We're going to do a random one because he don't know, and he just called back.
Somebody don't know?
Yeah, Corey boy.
He don't know you about to call him?
No, he don't know what's going on.
Oh, this might be a world fucking premiere call.
And he's a superstar.
All of a sudden, now you want to answer the phone, huh?
You are now tuning in to the Lavish Journey and Call Special. Ooh.
Oh, dang. My guy dropping the mic and shit.
You ain't hanging up at all. You are now tuning into it. What's up there?
Oh, you got energy now. You didn't have all this energy earlier, did you?
Hey, energy has to flow, my brother. It has to flow. And I knew I was calling you. You the energy master.
I am an energy master. I'm an airbender. I'm an energy bender, bitch.
Hey, little nose. Hey, how has it been for you during this quarantine, man? I know it's been a rocky road for all of us. It's been the hills, it's been the slows, it's been the highs, it's been the
Am I
waves.
live? Am I live? Should I edit myself?
No, be real.
You better say what the fuck you gotta say.
Am I being recorded?
Yeah, you live.
You are live.
Facebook
That's
Live.
what I said. I said, am I live? And
But
you said no.
anywhere it
You said whatever
goes,
the
speak
fuck
your
you wanna
fucking
say.
truth. No,
You better
speak
speak
that
your
truth.
fucking
That is very different.
They don't know who you are.
They don't know who you are.
Do I need to be media trained right now?
No. What is media trained to the lavish journey? We are not lion tamers, good sir. We are just admirers from your jungle. Okay, we take pictures of all wild cats and species. Now you do what the fuck you need to do.
Well, if you taking pictures, I need my check then, okay?
Well, we will call you back right after these messages.
See how you switch up on me? But what's the question?
All right, man. So, no, the first question was, how have you been during this quarantine? What's been some of your do's and what has been some of your don'ts?
That's good. That's really good.
I've
question.
been progressing during this quarantine. Some of my do's are to make sure that I continue to stay active, whether it be going for a walk or, do workout videos, and also making sure that I'm pushing forward on my goals.
Yeah.
I have a big list of things that I'm trying to accomplish, and a lot of those things are underway. Corona's kind of taking a toll on them, but I'm trying to do my best to accomplish as many of those and adapt to the new order and still find a monicum of success.
Yeah. Make the best of
And
it.
my don'ts are don't get coronavirus.
Hey,
Hey,
that's a true fact, man.
that's a good one.
That's a good one. Honestly, I didn't even expect you to say that, so I'm gonna give you a hand clap for that.
For real. She said, "You're an asshole."
to grab. Okay, don't get coronavirus.
Hey,
I agree.
no, that's for real. Like, you not, and we ain't even gonna speak that into the future. So we moving on to the next. All right.
Well,
All right. So Corey.
wow. And there it is. Now they know who's calling.
It can be Corey from
I know there's a lot of Corys out there. You
from Missouri.
Corey from Missouri.
Not Missouri.
You slutting butt or you slanging dick?
Excuse me? Was that the question?
Okay, so let me give a little background to this question. So,
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with this question.
me and someone I know was having a dialogue about
A conversation.
a conversation about what do men call it when you getting it in? And she was like, "What, you slutting that butt?" I'm like, I don't think men say that. I'm like, I ain't never heard no man say, "Yeah, I'm out here slutting butt." I said, it's called slanging dick. And she was like, "No."
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
you slutting
But I
butt?
guess certain men do slut butt.
And what type of men are those men? What kind of men is slutting butt?
Men who love their butt slutted.
And I think that's all we need to hear from there.
That's all I got to say. I have no other descriptions, because if you wanna put it out there, whatever you're doing, whatever you're receiving on the other end of that put out, honey, I can't knock you. Okay, because if you putting out your butt because you like your butt to get ate, and people out here treating you like hyenas, I can't do nothing about it.
I'm done.
You said they treat you like highness court.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you're getting into these quarantine days. If you and your quarantine cutie are getting down in that manner, well, then I can't knock it. Or if you're experimenting and you're trying new things in this new age, this new decade, this new time, there's nothing wrong with experimenting.
Okay, so you're experimenting. So what's something you feel like you need to experiment with? What's something on your list? Like, you know what? I'm gonna try that one day.
I'm gonna try to go a whole day without a negative thought.
Ah, okay. I like that answer.
Yeah. I have them sometimes. How far they get is also important, but to kind of like see before it's coming, or when it gets there, be able to kind of like debunk the thought. I think that would be really cool. Really good for my self-esteem, for my mental stability, for my progressive measures. I think that it could be really good.
Yeah, for sure. You know, our mental health is a huge key within this next transition of life. We have to be aware of our thought patterns, how we're treating our own selves and the ones around us. You know, like our word of the day was gratitude, and you know, we have to start showing more of that, and even just with ourselves.
Well, I'm thankful that I just released my first music video ever. Check it out on YouTube.
Hey,
I saw it.
I'm already hit, boy. Boy, you doing your goddamn thing. You know I'm proud of you.
Thank you, guys.
Man, you was up on the page and everything. So, and we gonna have the people.
What a labor.
Oh, I know that shit.
You know,
got to me.
I watched the video personally. I want to let you know I enjoyed it, man. I'm proud of you. And for that to be your first video, that's definitely some top quality shit. That's your first video ever?
So that's the first video I've ever released.
Yeah, well, that was awesome.
Yeah, man. We've been cracking up the code for a while, just trying to get it right, get the best representation for the song, for the meaning, bringing the right people in the right rooms, or having the right people walk into the right rooms that you're in. All of those things just kind of coming together, and this one finally made the most sense. It felt the best, even after a year, because it's funny, the song came out a year ago, and now that the video is coming out, and it's still proven to be still a good song, which is kind of really nice. As an artist, there's nothing you want more than for your song to have a life of its own, and for my song to be a year old and still feel fresh and still getting people excited is really nice. And I promise that I got some more content coming down the pipe.
I believe it, man. Hey, keep it going, bro.
We waiting for that pipe to open up. So, last question for you, Big Sir.
One more question.
So, what's your quote that you would like to be known for?
Love always.
Love
always. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Corey.
I feel like, especially in the time right now, we're in a state where we are depending on each other. The government is in confusion, and we as a nation are depending on them for a lot of different things, for answers, for resources. We're depending on each other in a whole new way.
You smoking a blunt? You snorting cocaine? What you on, boy? You need to get some background.
No, I'm tired. That's called a yawn.
Oh, okay.
It's getting a little fried. That's all right. A little late night session.
Okay,
ain't nothing wrong with we are cannabis friendly on here. It's cool.
Yeah, you keeping your sanity within the insanity. I feel you, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, but I'm trying to do my best to still have full days, to wake up in the morning, get breakfast, try to accomplish some things, make sure that I work out, take care of some business, all these things. Try to be as normal or as progressive as possible during the time where you kind of feel where it can be very easy to feel stagnant or stuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing my best to maximize the time that I have to do what I can do. And so, that way when quarantina is over, your boy will be, I'll be ready. I'll be better than ever. And I'll be in more of a position of power, because if I use this time to grow and to flourish and to sow my seeds, then by the time that reaping comes and it comes time to see if I bear fruit,
Amen.
It'll be a lot easier to, go and pick something off. But yeah.
Hey, man, you just a butterfly ready to spread his wings, and we going to see you in the sky soaring. All right, now.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Where can the people reach you at? New fans, new listeners, people tuning in. Let them know where they can reach you, brother.
Well, if you guys are on Instagram, which I believe most of the population is, you can find me at IAMCORRYMICHALS. That's I am Corey Michaels. Like I said, I just released my first ever visual called Fair Fight on YouTube, and if you just type in Corey Michaels, that's CORRY Michaels, Fair Fight, you can find it there. We had some help from the Lavish team with Jay Gaines doing some behind the scenes. We had Freedom helping with some of the clothing and some of the set hands and the set building. So it was a labor of love from my hands to the people around me, the guys who have helped me grow. So definitely make sure you check that out. And I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all of those different things. And I'll be on a lot of different platforms too. Still growing, still flourishing, still sowing.
All right, then.
Keep it going, man.
Corey Michaels, Fair Fight. Check it out on YouTube. Immediately hit that like button, share it to others, do what you got to do so our big boy can blossom.
Let's get to 500 views.
Get to 500. Let's get him to 5, all right?
Get to 5,000.
Hey, let's get him on the radio. We calling it out to you, so we're manifesting that shit.
Yep.
Okay, go big or go home.
Hey,
that's what we're doing. Huh?
Hey, what do we do at the gym, Corey? What do we do at the gym?
We'll go big.
Yeah, right, motherfucker.
Home.
Put the 45s on there. We ain't talking no shit. We doing this shit. But we thank you for tuning in to the Lavish Journey in-call specials. Peace and love to you, brother.
Be safe, everybody.
All right, man. Ooh.
That was dope.
Yeah. You got somebody?
Corey, damn. I'm on my live right now, but Corey is definitely well spoken, man.
Oh, Corey is very well spoken.
Definitely well spoken, y'all. Y'all probably see him on live episodes. Corey Michaels, man. Dope artist, dope creative. Just met the guy less than a year ago. In fact, I've known him a lot longer for some reason. You know what I mean? But dope person, man.
Oh, for sure.
Dope person, definitely, man. So what I've been doing throughout quarantine, my 5 things, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think number 1 is I've been reading a little bit more. That's been like one of them. Read a little bit more.
Yeah.
Number 2 is like I don't know. I've been like a lot more creative. I'm always creative, but I've been like a lot more dedicated to it. Like usually, I was so hungry doing Uber, getting money that it kind of cut out time for my creativity because I was racking up money for Europe. I was so determined to get there. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, okay, I might push that back like a month. Let me do 60% creativity, 40% hustle for them. 60% hustle for the money, 40% creativity.
Yeah.
At first it was 80-20. That was too unbalanced. And that's one thing I've been learning too is this balance, making money, hustling, and also fulfilling my dreams and my creativity.
Yeah.
Sorry I had to run that down so much.
No.
Let me see. Number 3. What else? What's been something else I'm doing? I don't know. Staying at home, Also going to parks, man. I embrace the park. I'm a nature person, period, though. I've been embracing the parks, going there, sitting there, listening to the leaves.
And the air is so much clearer now, especially with all the planes that are. There's not as much traffic, so there's not as much air pollution.
Yep.
There are some benefits.
Oh, you're right, though.
You feel me? Like, look at the sky tomorrow. There's nothing in the sky.
You're right.
The air, you can smell the air. It's a different
It
feeling.
is different.
Like you'll see more animals outside wandering around. I've seen coyotes, more coyotes. A lot of falcons and hawks in the sky. Like, admire the nature around. This is their time to really have a moment of freedom and just, I can be an animal without having all these humans tear my shit up. The air dirty. Like, they just thriving.
Honestly, I noticed that like around 3 a.m. that's why I come home from doing Uber and I be seeing deers in people's front yards sleep or just sitting there, and I just like, wow, they chilling.
Yeah, they just chilling.
They chilling, man.
They love it, us being in the house. So we have to adapt to, when this quarantine's over, being mindful of the ones who we share space with.
Yep.
And take it a little slow. We drive a little too fast sometimes.
And 2 more things. Let's see. I went live on Instagram last week by myself.
Oh, how was that?
And it was pretty cool. People tuned in. I was just talking to them. I was definitely uncomfortable, but comfortable at the same. I'm glad I did that. And number 5, I've been talking to my family a lot more, like you said, And that's my Justin ad of the show.
The Justin ad of the show, yes.
Go for it, bro. Let's get the next caller in.
Let's get him in.
I'm gonna do it after this, so that means IG Live. If y'all can go to Facebook, that'd be cool. friction right there.
Oh, that's what it was.
They not picking up. We need a caller. Who on Instagram Live?
Whoop. Whoop, this phone went good.
Please leave your message for...
Damn, you done messed up. You done fucked up.
Oh, man.
That's all right.
Well, hey, on the bright side, you got another caller then?
Oh, yeah, you win something,
sure.
you lose something.
For sure. You know, because I do not memorize numbers like I used to. You know, back in the day,
Oh,
you
man.
memorize, so you had like 50 numbers memorized in your head. Now it's like, shit, let me go on my phone and see what that number
I'm
is.
telling you, that's me to a T. I be trying to, damn. I used to memorize your number,
Yeah.
Devo's number, whoever I was dating at that moment. I still know my grandparents and my moms and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
My own, but I didn't have a phone till I was 18. So, hey, what's your number, baby? Say it one more time.
So you would memorize
Got it.
like that.
I had to. I didn't have no option. I didn't have a phone, so my mom was sharp. It was like I had to create a rhyme out of it. You feel me?
I
So
feel it.
creating a rhyme out of that number helped me to remember it, at least until I got home, because I just had to remember the first number and the last.
So tell me a rhyme you remember while doing that.
I will, but then I'll be telling the number out there.
Oh no, just throw some
right.
bullshit out. A bullshit number.
All right.
Come on, you gotta give us a little hint. Fried question.
I'm gonna just do my numbers.
Go for it.
Because I'm gonna end up saying somebody else's. All right. What is my number?
I wouldn't say my number.
I don't give a fuck. They know me. 216-315-4780. 216-315-4780. I said 216-315-4780.
216-305-4780.
And then I just keep saying it in my head.
sure.
And then it's like, all right, I got it. And then I'll just stop and then it's still stuck in my head. Or just really repeating it, but I have to think of a little beat for it to go to, and then boom.
That's good, bro. That's a good way to remember numbers. If you don't got, I got somebody, man.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
They just called me actually, and I didn't pick up, so I'm sorry. But we was talking, but
right,
we're gonna call you back.
Hello.
Hey! Keep the energy going. You are now tuning in to the Lavish Journey and Call Special. Ooh.
I didn't know what to do.
Hey, no, that's all you need to do. We fuck with it right there. How you living?
Hey, hi you guys. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm good. Hanging out at home. You know, quarantine and chilling.
Of course.
All right, quarantine and chill.
What have you been doing?
I've been good. I still been going to work, so I haven't really been able to fully quarantine because I have to still go to work.
That's okay. You know, you making that money. You blessed. You still able to do what you do.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Still do what you do. All right, so if you had to be quarantined with one person in this entire universe, who would it be and why?
If I had to be quarantined with one person in this entire universe,
Yep.
this gonna sound cliche, but I probably would say my mom.
Your mommy.
Cause, you know, she got all the stuff, the tools that I need to survive. She's entertaining.
Yeah.
You know, that's my mom.
Yeah.
I feel like I can protect her. She can protect me.
Y'all have a healthy relationship and balance with each other. That's what's up.
Absolutely. I love my mama. That's my shorty.
Hey, shout out to my mama. Mama, I love you. I love you, mama. I love you, mama. You make me appreciate my mama a little bit more.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go home and give her a high
You should
five.
appreciate mothers all the time.
Always.
All the time.
Shit. I feel it.
You
But
only get one.
Oh,
That's
well,
true.
You right about that.
That's
and
true.
if you get more than one, hey, you just blessed.
You
I
blessed,
guess.
blessed.
You blessed. Ain't that a Kirk Franklin song? Somebody. All right, so next question. What do you find sexy about black man and women?
What do I find sexy about black men and women?
Yes. Like, what is that? Like, man, I just love a black brother who's boom. I love a black woman, boom.
That's really a tough question.
we know. Makes you think, huh?
Make you think, you're quivering.
Make you
I don't know.
quiver.
I feel like, what do I love about black men? I think I love the skin. Like, I'm a brown skinned woman.
Yeah.
My mom is a brown skinned woman. My dad is a brown skinned man. So I just love the skin color. Like, I just think it's so beautiful.
Yes. You know.
Do you rub skin?
Wow. This is a family show.
No shit. There better not be no kids watching this. Turn them off, turn them down, shut it off.
Cut it off. This is not kids. This is not no family show.
Man, we talk about everything. Your next question might be talking about some nasty shit, so you better.
Oh, wow.
If your little brother in the room, send him gone.
Family show. And we too late for that, my brother.
We a little too late for that family shit. Steve Harvey ain't coming on here.
Oh, wow.
But we appreciate you seeing us like that. We appreciate it. We're a family show.
This is a family show.
Okay, today. Well, at this minute, you know. Next question. How do we...
Last question.
Last question. Last question.
This better be a good question, too.
All right. We gonna...
He's scrolling.
I say, you know what? We about to get... Since it's a family show.
He's scrolling. Hey, that was funny. It's going to be a good question. And y'all, this nigga started scrolling.
I did. I didn't know where you got me fucked up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. I got two for you.
You gotta find an appropriate question.
Why I gotta be appropriate?
You said it gotta be a good question. You didn't say appropriate. You can't switch it up on us.
Oh, my goodness.
Look here. You can't do that now.
All right, you just scroll and you stop at the first one you see. 1, 2, 3, stop. What's the question?
Fuck. All right. How do we reestablish unity within our society?
How do we reestablish unity? By having conversations, by not shunning away from the stuff that we don't want to hear, the stuff that we don't want to talk about, the stuff that's hard to talk about.
Yeah. So what's something that you feel like us as people don't want to talk about as a society?
Mental health, homelessness, drug abuse, sexual abuse.
Mm-hmm.
I just was having a conversation with my friend today where he was saying, I'm from the South, I'm strong. And I was like, but you don't have to be strong all the time. And you also don't have to pretend that you don't have weak moments.
Yeah.
So I literally just telling him, like, I understand that you're a man and you're a black man and you face a lot and you want to be able to deal with everything, but you're not meant to be able to deal with everything on your own.
That's why it's finding that balance within our feminine energy within our own beings, you know.
Absolutely.
And men have to understand we are a balance. It's not just all masculine.
Absolutely.
We have to...
No, nigga, it's all masculine.
All masculine over here,
nigga.
bitch. Like,
bro, calm down.
Like, relax, brother. Like, you've been watching too much. But... yeah, like, when you find that balance and that softer side within you, it unlocks... a greater key, you know, that makes you even stronger when you can really tap into that. So just being tough, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever, it don't mean shit, you know. Actually, it's not healthy in a sense, because that means you're suffering through a lot that you just never addressed. You know, there's been
exactly what it means.
Yeah, it's a lot of elephants in your room and there ain't enough peanuts. So all right, we're gonna give you one more question since you like to answer shit.
Hey, I like that. There you go. Give him one more. You answer these pretty good though. We like the answers you give.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah. That's so dandy.
Dandy girl.
Dandy
girl. Dandy type of girl.
Oh, man.
You like the dandelions. So, I don't know you, but you seem nasty. So what's the strangest place you've had sex? Where's that place you just like, man, I gotta get it in right now?
Wow. This is a family show.
It is. It would let the family know. We gotta address. We gotta.
What's the question?
What's the strangest place you've done gotten freaky? Where did you get that pussy pop, girl? You tell me all about it.
I don't want to answer this. The strangest?
Yes, where was it at? Who were you with? What was
no. I can't name names.
We'll call him Joe.
Joe.
What was his name? Really
strangest? Joe? I don't think I've had sex in a strange place.
All right, what's your favorite place then? What's like, you know what? I love it right here.
I love shower sex.
Ah.
I'm not saying any more. That is it.
That is all we need to hear on this family show. Steve Harvey, so the rest of America, if cheeks is getting clapped, it is in the shower. Let it drizzle.
Right.
Right. We're not doing this.
We did it, and you done did it. All right, so we thank you for tuning into the Lavish Journey podcast show on the In-Call special. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, baby girl. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Be a dandelion.
See ya. Be a dandelion. She likes shower sex, everybody.
She likes shower butt.
Shower butt. For sure, man. You know what? The questions are always good ones, man.
Oh, man. We got to have it lit, yo.
Questions are always good. And a lot of people are saying, like, I like that shit. You know what I mean? It gets people involved. You know, because at the end of the day, we want to make this, like, to, you know, I know she mean by family, but not like family, but you know, like, hey, everybody's a family. Not like, of course, not the goody two-shoe family show. Hell no.
We ain't no goody two-shoe.
Fuck that.
And that's the thing with family. We gotta accept who we are individually.
That's what I'm saying.
They have to accept us, because a lot of us, we keep shit hidden.
Yeah.
Put that bitch on the table.
Seriously.
Like, when my daughter get old enough, she gonna hear what daddy gotta say.
Hey,
I'm gonna be putting all type of shit. I was high off of shrooms. I was fucking girl over here. Like, daddy was doing some things. That's how my father is. He tell us his shit. He put all his business on the table. You know, and that's one thing I can't respect about him. He's very open and honest. He don't give a fuck what it is.
What he be telling you?
Nah, he be telling how all these females he be fucking on. And, like, the one day, we cutting grass because he has his own landscaping company. And these two women just pull up. And me and my brother working. And we're like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
My dad's short. He coming about my shoulders. And these some stallions. They coming off. Dun, 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 dun. And we just like, well, who is this? And he talking, chopping it up.
Right.
And then he like, I might have to. He walk over to us. Yeah, I might have to leave y'all here for a second. I got some business I got to handle. Like, what business you got to handle with that?
Damn.
He was like, some business. Bust out 3 condoms. He like, this one for me, this one for me, and this one for me. And he said, I'll be back. Got in the car. They pulled in the cut. And he got it in the car.
That's a lit
My dad
story.
is wild as fuck, but I love my dad. Oh, bro.
Man.
Me and my little brother, we just over here like, what?
I feel like I'm in a movie, man.
Oh,
like, what? Did that really just happen?
No, that's what happened. We just were just like, well, that's my dad. That's our dad. You feel me?
That's definitely an experience, bro, to remember. I bet. I bet that's something you never forget.
I'll
man.
never forget it. That's something you can't forget that.
It's those experiences that matter most in life, though. The ones we don't forget. You know, we experience a lot, but it's the ones we remember are the greatest ones.
Oh, man.
For real.
And that's what makes it, you know, you just cherish them even that much more. You know, that's something I'll never forget.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. And just being over his house and just family moments. We need more connectedness when it comes to that. Share some more family moments.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. You know, sometimes I forget about experiences, and then something happens, and it makes me remember that experience.
Yeah,
that happens for you. Like you forget about for 20, like 10 years, and you bring it up. Oh yeah,
yeah. And then it popped, and you reliving that moment.
Yep.
That was me on psychedelics the other day. When I rode my bike up to my old school, and I was just sat there and just relive moments.
That's good, man.
Let's see if this
relive them and live in them.
Yeah, relive them and live in them. That's all we gotta do.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if this.
Hello.
Hey! Right now to the Lavish Journey, the end call special. Ooh. Hey, go ahead one more time. You sound like a real ass dog. All right, y'all better be careful. The fans coming through. Be careful. They doing a drug surge. Hey, I just want you to know if I ever need a party cleared out, I'm like some random dog down the street. I just need your ass to start barking just like that.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, one time it ain't nothing.
I'm done.
All right, man. We got a few questions for you. You okay with us asking you?
Oh yeah. Ask on. I got answers.
All right. So you know, we're just gonna get real interesting. We're gonna ask you this one first. So, what sexual act are you best at? What's your favorite thing to do? What's something that girls be like, God damn, you be doing that thing good.
Oh man, that's when I hit it for my brother one time. That's when I hit it from the back, doggy style. All fours, it doesn't matter, or her bending over. Usually she falls over onto the bed or couch or chair or whatever's in front of it. Usually I keep them right there stable so she can fall into it.
What?
Oh, you keep her stable.
Yeah. But I knock her down.
All right then. Your knees might get the shaking. You get weak in the knees when you're fucking with this man.
I got that thigh head too. I got that thigh head.
All right then. So you tearing them down and then bringing them up.
Right.
Oh yeah. got to slug them, got to lick them down, man.
Oh, you a licker too. You just a nasty nigga.
Lint liquor.
Lint liquor.
You lint liquor.
Have you ever went down and you was just like, oh hell?
Got to do it, man. You know.
You still did it?
You still did it?
Hey, man, get here, man.
You ain't get the water hose or nothing. You ain't get Dawn Secret, Victoria, nothing. You ain't
No
get
body wash.
Nobody. When you said, let me get a.
They done told me what was up before. They like, oh man,
You know what we're talking about?
you got that porno dick.
Oh, we know the same topic.
Hey, I'm just glad we ain't on the same accord because we thought you was out here eating nasty cooch, boy. We thought you was diving in the dragon's nest.
Oh man, I eat a little bit of ass though. But
I'm done.
What made you start eating?
You got this special lady.
Yeah, special lady. So what made you be like, I'm gonna eat some ass right now? What was that time when you were just like, this booty looking all right?
Well, let me tell you, man. The first time, actually, the booty was looking all right. It was nice, smelling good, clean, fresh out the shower. Now, she really liked it. It was my first time doing it. I didn't really want to do it, but I did it like a little rhythm, like, But then the other time I did it, I was really into this woman. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn her ass out. So I just let her go in balls deep. I went all in, face first.
You went face first in the cheeks?
Face first in the cheeks.
All right, he likes some Hershey's chocolate.
I'm done. I am done with y'all. I done signed out. I done signed out the conversation.
Red bone, yellow bone.
I left 2 minutes ago, y'all.
Well, let's bring it back because Justin can't handle the booty do. So we're gonna bring it back. What do you appreciate? What do you appreciate most about Black woman?
What do I appreciate most about a Black woman is her strength.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that because they definitely have the mental strength, the physical strength to handle a child for 9 months, and then come out of that situation and still be completely connected to either the opposite person, whether she's not with the person, she's connected with that child, and emotionally, believe it or not, Black women can actually handle their emotions incredibly well. And that's probably the main thing I love about that is their strength. So yeah, it can go a lot of different ways, and they definitely they've shown that they're I won't say the upper power, but they do have an upper hand, and they definitely get my respect.
Cool.
Hey, shout out to our Black woman out there. We appreciate you. Much love from us Black kings and guys over here. Yo.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, man. All right, so we're gonna ask you another question. If that's all right.
Okay.
All right, this is gonna make you think a little bit. This one's gonna make you think. So,
okay, let's make it do it.
All right, the American dream. How would you like to redefine the American dream?
You know what, man? I would the American man. That's something. Well, you know what? Well, shit.
Answer the goddamn question.
I would say it would have to be something other than just working hard and getting the house and the family and the dog and the picket fence.
Yeah.
Because we got 2 dogs and a picket fence, and motherfucker, I live with my mama. So that's not the American dream.
Hey, they do got a picket fence.
Yeah, they do got the picket fence.
Hey, they do got a picket fence.
And anybody listening, hey, that's all right. That's all right.
That's all right.
Stepping stones, 30.
Yes, you gotta have a foundation.
We're gonna talk about the money play later, but that's on there. But the American dream, to me, man, I would say it should be if you're first, you have to be mentally stable. If you're not mentally stable, then you can never be financially stable, stable in your relationship or with a friendship or family oriented. Now, with that being said, I would have to say you're mental first, and that doesn't mean that you have to, go to the doctor and get a check. That's self-explanatory. Common sense. Hey! Not yet. I'm on the phone. Let him go. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm not playing. I'm gonna count to 30.
A close friend of ours.
Anywho,
you could use to it.
Had to put some people in check there.
It's all right. Yeah, you're a strong Black man. You had to put on that voice. But yes.
Hey, you gotta put that foot down sometimes. That's all.
I feel you. So you say
I'm saying though, there, sir.
Yeah, no, go ahead. So the American Dream, you touch bases on, with black families with mental awareness, making sure we're strong and capable of actually dwelling and thriving within this economy. You touched a little basis on financially when it comes to money, balling out in essential, but being able to take care of each his own. I definitely agree with that. And camaraderie when it comes to families, being a unit, being a community, working as one consciousness. So, any other ones that you feel like us as the Americans need to add into our daily dose?
I would say more love.
Yes, for
more
sure.
love, forgiveness, and unity.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as we break that chain of hatred and discouragement and the negativity that we give to others instead of giving positivity in which we could help a village instead of burning the village, I think that would be it.
For sure. And I agree with that because I had a conversation today and I was saying how when me and Justin took a trip out to D.C., that you got to experience different cultures just operating as a melting pot and flowing together. It was no strife. It was no real beef. Like police chilling on the streets, niggas just smoking weed, doing their thing. No issues. White people. It wasn't like a white versus black prevalent. It was just people just existing and living. Just doing as they do, flowing with the wind.
That comfort zone.
It's a comfort.
You want to always be comfortable with your surroundings, the people that are around you, whether it be your neighbor. Law enforcement, you always want to be comfortable no matter where you are.
Yeah.
So that's incredibly important, most definitely.
Yeah, and like you said, that love, we need to have more love dwelling within us. And then within this country, because it shows like we're so against at every aspect almost. We can't agree on something. The crab, we're black people are crabs in the barrel, but all of us are all these crabs in the barrel. We're tearing each other down instead of trying to uplift and, get up out this motherfucker. So, camaraderie and love and just appreciation and gratitude, will take us a long way as a culture. Reestablishing this new American dream begins with us. So shout out to the revolution, y'all.
Most definitely, and it will never
That's
die.
well said. That's well said.
All right, so hey man, we appreciate you for tuning in. And one last thing, what was one guilty pleasure of yours? Just to let all the ladies know, what's a guilty pleasure of this man who's on the phone?
I'm sorry?
A guilty pleasure. Guilty.
A guilty pleasure?
Yes. What's one of your guilty pleasures?
I'm not sure how to answer that. I'm not sure. I don't know.
What do you like to do?
Can you elaborate, please?
Guilty pleasure. You might not eat ice cream when you're moody. You might like to break something off in somebody. You might smoke weed. You might drink. What's a guilty pleasure? What's a habit that you like to do that you shouldn't quite be doing as much of, but you still do it anyway?
You might like eating peanut butter from the
from the toenails of a young stallion.
Masturbation, actually.
Oh.
Pornography.
That's why I don't dap this nigga up too much. He said masturbation.
You said the pornos be hitting? No, he's not a little serious.
Did it sound serious though?
It sounds serious as fuck. It's okay.
It's all right.
Which one you a poor head? You a poor hub? An X videos? An XNXX? Which one is you? Pick your flavor.
No. You can't forget www.fuq.com.
FUQ.
It came from a K to a Q. It's FUQ. www.fuq.com.
All right, for all the people out there looking for some new pornos, some new sites to tune into, www.fuq.
And you also have Pornhub, which is a local classics, international classic, actually.
Yes, it's an international classic. So if you need your meat stroked, it will get the folk. All right, well, we appreciate.
Hey, we need a. Hey,
I don't want to be a part of that.
You already brung us there, brother.
I don't know shit about that, but hey, if y'all want to send us in a check for saying y'all names on here, hit us up.
Yeah, we will appreciate. We will, once a month to shout y'all out, and that's all y'all.
We shout y'all out. You feel me?
I'll tell y'all who my favorite actress is.
For sure.
No. There's a joke, but the site's most definitely real. Go to those if you have, fetishes or anything like that, toes, toenails, in search of the anal.
All right, we see you next time on the Lavish Journey.
Some people like ear.
All right, thank you for coming.
Thank you for tuning in to the Lavish Journey. Call special. Peace and love to you, brother. Peace.
You know it. Peace out.
Peace.
Sorry, Gerard. He's going. I was like, all right.
He gets a little in character.
They're probably like, what the fuck was that?
What the hell going
what
on?
just happened? Hey, there he goes, man. That's his acting gig right there. Somebody might hear that. Hey, who is that guy? He was actually pretty funny.
He was hilarious.
I want him to come on a movie. We get on a movie.
All right, let's go ahead and get on to the next caller. Did you have somebody?
No, go ahead, bro.
All right.
You know, I got some people reserved on the side just in case.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Hello?
You are now tuning into the Lavish Journey podcast show, and this is the It Call special. Ooh.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
What's up? How you?
I'm blessed, man. You know, feeling radiant and abundant and whatnot. How y'all doing?
we hanging tough. You know, quarantine ain't slowing shit over here, you know.
Core, what?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
quarantine.
but I'm not partaking.
You right. All this bullshit is not affecting us.
So, yeah, you out and about right now?
Yes.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah, on my way home from work. Enjoying the trip.
Has life changed for you in any way since all this? And what's something that you feel like people should do more of during this transition?
My life hasn't changed too significantly besides, like, different protocols at work and, like, being inconvenienced at grocery stores for lack of things. Otherwise, I've kind of just been, you know, really believing that I'm protected during this time and my family and the people that I care about are protected. So I'm really not stressed or really fearful about anything that's really going on, not really believing a lot of the stuff that's on the media. So the second part of your question, I mean, I would suggest for people to not be looking at the news. Like, I know people that got the news playing 24/7 and they're constantly looking for updates and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking for it.
A manifested full of fear. Everyone's, like, collectively fearful.
Yes.
And, like, our power and our voice can be used in other areas of our life during this time. Like, this is a manifesting year. April is a manifesting month. And so we can just be doing so many things for ourselves and just to, you know, further align ourselves and, you know, just manifest our dreams. But instead, we're just putting all of our energies into this whole epidemic. And so, just kind of tune into yourself and just don't be really fazed by it too much unless you're directly affected. Otherwise, like, think about how you can be using this time and to kind of collect your power and really figure out what you want to do with it. Like, the mind is such a powerful thing.
Yeah.
And the portals are open right now for us to be using all the energies and to be, you know, in harmony with each other. And that's kind of my advice, like, in a nutshell.
Hey.
Wow. Listen, I listened to every word she just said.
Y'all. Get off your screens. Get the fuck off of TikTok. Because, like, come on. What the fuck? You could be doing better stuff. You could be doing more just beneficial things with your time. You have all this free time. We're fucking free right now. And you're on TikTok. Kind of confused.
I've heard people saying they're ready to get back to work. They're ready to go back into that comfort zone. And I'm just like, people don't know what to do with themselves without structure that society has built for them. You know, like, why can't we figure out who we are, delve into our hobbies, delve into what I am as a being, you know, and just create a new, why can't we create a new out of this, you know, like you said, free time. You know, there's so much world. Yeah, we might not be able to travel and do as much, but you can create your own universe right now in that very moment that you have.
I agree. That's why everything she said I heard, man.
Yeah.
Dope.
Hey, and like what you said, Mama J, that was the tip of the day brought to you by Mama J.
Oh, that's Mama J?
Yeah, that's Mama J.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's
That's the tip of the day.
I was
by
locked
Mama
into
J.
what she was talking about, too. I was like really locked
I'm
in.
telling you, she's really good at that.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. Dope.
good segue.
Yeah. So, you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
All right. So, what is something that you've learned to appreciate about yourself?
Something that I've learned to appreciate about myself is my patience with my process. I feel like I really lived a life in which I listened to what other people expected of me and tried to like live up to those expectations. And, you know, tried to rush certain parts of my healing just to be at a certain place, and just kind of learning that everything happens for a reason and everything happens at its, you know, divine time in my life. And there's really no need to try to rush anything, you know. If I want something, it's already happened. You know, I just got to take the steps to get there, and I don't have to worry too much. And,
for sure.
yeah, just being patient. I love that because, I used to be really hard on myself.
Patience is key, you know. That's what every aspect I think of. Even us do this process, you know. That's another tip. Like, be patient, you know. Like, you know, sit down. It's okay to be still for a moment. You know, we don't have to bombard ourselves with distractions and being busy so often.
But don't get lazy though out there.
Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Be productive, but learn patience. Be patient within this process. Be patient with yourself, but delve into it. Be productive in another way.
Yeah.
And I would like to challenge the thought of lazy. Why can't we be lazy during this time?
Yeah.
You know, we've been working so freaking hard. I mean, you know, I feel like it's everything in moderation, you know.
Very true.
I think laziness is something that the capitalistic, system has put on us to make us feel bad for not working all the time.
Yeah.
And during this time, I was like at a moment just kind of stressing out, like, oh, I can get so much done. But then I'm also like, but I can also chill and I can also sleep in and, you know, take some time to be, you know, put some self-love into myself or stuff like that. So, yeah.
Hey,
I don't know, I'm a Taurus, so like laziness, I begin to hurt because it's personal to me. People be like, oh, you're lazy, and I'm like, no, I'm taking care of myself.
No, redefining.
Do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah,
fuck what people think.
Yeah,
fuck them.
Hey, just as a bit, fuck it. Do what you want. Do what the fuck you want to do.
That's why I'm really big on. It's like sometimes we be caring about what people think. Fuck them. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
do what you want to do.
This is your lavish journey and this is your lavish life. So if you want to, and even then, like you said, redefining what lazy is. You know, like maybe laziness is self-care. You know, so giving it that new definition for people who don't feel like I'm doing enough, but you are doing enough. You're taking care of self. So it's a positive out of that.
Yeah.
But
tip of the day by Mama J. That was well said. I really like what you just said, my sister.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for letting me, you know, share my little piece.
Hell yeah.
Good questions.
I got one more.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. So, what's your personal image of God?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Sound like she in New York City.
Yep.
What does he or she look like to us?
Yep. He or she or he. You feel me? Or even if it's nothing, you feel me? How do you perceive gods and goddesses to be?
Right. You know, that's like a question that I don't quite know what I don't think I have like a concrete answer to that. So, I mean, I guess like gods and goddesses,
that's a good question. I look at God like the woman is God. And with that, you know, men can also be God, but then like I also believe that everyone is God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that even makes sense to you guys.
Just keep going.
You know,
it doesn't really make sense to myself. But I mean, I feel like God is whatever force or entity, whatever it means to whoever. Like, it could be anything. It can mean anything. It's everything, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
It's that drive, that energy that kind of maybe inspires people, makes people feel connected, or grounded, makes them want to act in their higher self, perhaps.
For sure.
That energy you
energy,
get. Like, something's been pushing me lately, man, and it's been God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel you, though.
Right.
I feel you.
Yeah. And like,
it's a force.
It's a force, and tapping back into our higher selves, you know, that divine energy that lies within all of us.
Oh, you're mumbling. I'm not mumbling, but I couldn't really hear you.
Oh, okay. My bad. It's my phone. It's trashy. But I said is when us humans, you know, tap back into that divine energy within ourselves, you know, tapping into that God level, you know, because we are all a image, a representation of a higher force. So we have to learn to tap back into it. So I feel like you said, we are the gods, we are the goddesses, we are that divine energy. I do feel like we all came from a divine feminine, but then became the masculine and created this balance within each other, you know, and everyone has that balance within themselves. But we have to tap back into that life force so that we can, you know, unify and spread consciousness with one another.
Absolutely. I think the reason why I'd be really comfortable on that, because like sometimes I'd be like wondering if I believe in the, you know, actual negative entities in ours, and those entities also made out of God, like the shadow side of God, or whatever. You know, I don't know, it gets really deep.
Yeah, actually, we got to pick up
people that are meant to be bad and meant to be bad in the world to create that balance, duality, like.
Yep.
Are they also God?
I think they're a God in their own right, you know, just like how the yin to the yang, you know, God and the devil.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, without the devil, there would be no God, and without God, there would be no devil. You know, they're all a stronger energy, a different force, but it's in their own right. It's in their nature, you know. So I feel like they can't even help that they're on the darker spectrum of things. That's all they know. It was created, and they were created to have that balance for one another, you know, because it's all a choice. You know, they still have a choice. If you like, I don't fuck with this, I want to be on the other side of the hat, you know, you move as you see suit. But if you like where you remain, that's where you remain. So it's all choice.
That's true. Everything's up to you. Where you at now? Where you want to be at? Where you was at? It's all up to you.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, yo, well, we appreciate. Oh, well, actually, last one. So, which time era do you feel like you belong in? 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or even beyond that, you know?
I don't even think I'm from this planet.
Amen.
Like,
what you say?
She said, I don't believe I'm from this planet.
Identify with the eras. I used to identify with the hippie era, like in the beginning of my awakening. But then, like, the more I dove into myself, I'm like, I'm not just like a hippie. Like, I'm an alien. So.
Damn. I say that all the time. Like, this ain't my planet.
The aliens don't remember.
I'm a hippie.
Aliens visited the Earth and like hit up the Egyptians and gave them the technology. That's where I suppose.
Well, help them out, Mama J. Give them the tools that they need. Give them these tips. Give them that love. Give them that affection. Give them that strength. Let them know what's up. Them bullhorns is ready to charge. All right. Lead them to that highest destination.
That highest
destination. You guys. Bless you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Hell
yeah.
You. And we're ready, you know, whenever you're able, we do want to incorporate you on, you know, the tip of the day by Mama J. She will be coming through and being a part of this podcast soon. So y'all tune in.
Heck yeah. Y'all be ready for me because I got some some wisdom to pass to y'all.
For sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And I'm ready to receive it.
Yes.
All right, peace, guys.
All right, peace and love to you. Be safe. Peace and love.
All right, you as well.
All righty, yo.
You know, I want to run for a lot of things she's talking about. I really feel like this is the year of manifesting. Right now, we're going through this big storm because it's testing us to see how bad I really want this shit or not. Of course, we want shit when it's all good.
Yeah.
But it's when life challenges us, it shows us, like, hey, you want this or not? You know what I mean? And yeah, I believe this is that year. This right now is that year for manifestation.
Oh, it's definitely that year for manifestations. It's really just manifesting.
Yeah.
You know, and like she said, we all get so distracted in the chaos that's going on instead of also honing in. It's good to be aware, but it's negative when that's all your life is consumed by. You know, like, all right, corona, you know, TV on all day.
Hypnotizing.
You hypnotize, you know.
Yeah.
And then everything you do is out of fear. Like, people keep saying, well, you're just being aware. They want you to know. I understand that. You know what the fuck corona's doing. Okay, what's 10 more deaths doing? What are you preparing even more? What can you do?
Right.
You know, like, you can't do anything greater. If you have all the utensils, you got everything you need, you just have to operate. You have to just take care of yourself. Yeah. I don't hear anybody talking about this, how you boost your immune system. This is how you can help your body to fight this or be more prepared.
To be prepared for
it. They just talk about the fear and how many people are dying, but they're not giving tips or tools to help boost you up as a person. You know, and that's my biggest issue with these media outlets. I get it's a frightening thing. It's something spreading. It's going globally. I can't change that. You telling me it's not going to change it, you know, but tell me something that I can work on. Tell me something that I can be productive with. Tell me, like, all right, work out a little bit. You know, still step outside, get some sun. All right, write some manifestations. All right, be productive in this way. Hone in on your arts and crafts. You know, spend some family time. You know, feed this, us being an outlet, a media outlet, where our job is to also uplift through this. You know, we can't just phase into it and keep the fear going. We're going to bring some funny shit too. We're going to bring some last shenanigans going, you know, and get some insight from people who also feel the same. And, you know, we're all going through it, but we can't just keep on playing into the negative fear aspect. We have to shed some light within this darkness as well.
Have fun. I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but have fun, man.
Have fun.
We're living a moment in history right now. You know, I understand it may seem real, but it's just a test. I really think it's a big test, real.
Oh, I do too.
Like, I saw this one girl, man, I'm gonna get her one day on the podcast, but she posts like inspirational videos, and she was like, y'all gonna let the government control y'all, make y'all give up on y'all dreams. A lot of people like losing hope right now for a lot of things. It's like, it took 1 week for y'all to lose all this hope y'all have for 2020. And I was like, oh, she right though, because, you know, beginning of the year, everybody, this the year, I'm going all in. I'm seeing these negative posts on Facebook and Instagram like, can we redo 2020? Or I failed at 2020 already. Like, cut that fucking shit out, man.
Yeah, like,
this
y'all
is
act like
challenge.
it's over.
Yeah.
Like, it's only the 3rd month, or we're just now hitting the 4th month.
Yeah.
And people are just
losing faith.
Hope.
Hope,
like,
all that.
Like, why? Why are we losing faith because of one incident? You feel me? And even then, it's not like niggas just dying all over the place. We're catching it. People are catching it.
Like, we're aware of it, of course, but don't lose faith over nothing.
No.
Oh, it's over already in 2020. Like, shut up. I be getting mad.
Yeah,
I be muting them and follow. Like, hey, yeah, I mean, I get it. Why some people may be going through it, but from a big perspective, you got to keep it going. This is just a storm.
This is just a storm, man.
It's a storm.
We're weathering it. You know, our boat was built to endure. Yeah. You know, so have faith in that boat you built. You know, you paddling through the shit. You know, don't give up. True. You know, make sure you see through it, because storms pass. All of them do. Yeah. And nothing lasts forever. And we've been through West Nile, Ebola, you know, niggas went through the Great Depression. You feel me? I'm pretty sure they thought, this is it. I am broke as fuck. I'm starving.
Right. Look, people still here.
People still here. People have made it. Yeah. You know, we've been through some shit through humanity. This is our first time going through a pandemic, but our history shows many have come through greater instances, you know, many instances. So this is something we're just going to have to buckle up and keep our minds right. Manifest, say we're going to make it through it. Start commanding that shit, and then we'll make it through it. Or at least for you, say, I'm going to be healthy. You know, put that manifestation, use your throat power. Put that shit out there.
I agree.
Yeah, man.
That's what I've been doing, man. And speaking of social media, what I want to talk about is, you know, although a lot of people are bashing social media, I look at it in a good way though, man. So, I've been seeing a lot of people with their families doing those TikToks. You know what I mean? I'm looking at like the content behind the video. Like people are together though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the best thing I like about although people, you know, I guess social media is just a new thing. It's just it's a new thing. You
gotta adapt to it.
You gotta adapt to it. But I do love how people are becoming more together, doing virtual, you know, calls like how we be doing. You know what I mean? People are becoming more together in a virtual way. Since we can't do it physically, at least it's helping people. At least, hey, let me call him. I ain't talked to him in 3 months.
Yeah.
Like I messaged somebody today. It's like, hey, bro, hope all is well. Partly because you know, I don't know if we all in this together in a way.
It wakes you up to like appreciating, showing gratitude. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just want to reach out to people who you might not have talked to in a while and just be like, hey, you okay? You know, it's opening our eyes. So that's one of the, you know, pros that I see coming from this. You know, how can we be proactive? How can we, you know, stay moving forward through this?
This is how we move forward from it, bro. Dude, listen, man. I feel like when I go to Europe, bro, that's going to change my life.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like what it is, you know what I mean? And I feel that traveling changes lives. So what's somewhere that you would get up and go to? Somebody came and you was like, hey, freedom. Whole shit's paid for. Wherever you the fuck you want to go. Where do you think you would go that would change your life?
Where do I think I'd go that would change my life?
Yeah, state, country, anything.
You know, a part of me really wants to go to Africa.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but a part of me really wants to go to Africa. There's just, even just looking at the people, working at the school for African American History Month, or Black History Month, but it was these people who came in, they were an African tribe and they played music for the kids.
Oh, that's dope.
You know, and they were authentic all through and through. You know, kids nowadays, they're very, I don't even fucking with that.
Yeah, but you was looking like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm just like, hell yeah. You know, they got flutes and shit. They had all tambourines and all these big drums. You know, it's like 7 of them. And the kids before, they're like, why the fuck we got to go to this? They ain't want to go. And I'm just like, you know, I ain't say nothing, but I'm just like, y'all need to learn your fucking culture.
Yeah,
and I'm like, this is a real authentic one at that. You know, and so they came down, they started playing the drums, and they started doing their calls that they do, how to say good morning. Kids trying to answer questions. They got real involved. And then they started walking in the crowd, grabbing all the introverts, all the kids who were quiet. They just...
Get your ass up.
Yeah, and it was just...
Yeah, I'm going to give you that energy.
Yeah, and they got up and did it. You know, then all the kids started dancing and shit. And it was great to see our culture, you know, just accept that. And for me, it made me teary-eyed because I'm like, that's us. You feel me? Like, that's a part of us that we've lost contact with, being grounded with who we are. You know, we've become so much of a European lost society. We don't know who our society was. And to see that we naturally just flowed back into it, the kids at that, you know, this generation is very hard to get to.
Yeah, it is.
And
shit.
For them to get to Africans, you know, didn't make fun of how they was talking, none of how they were dressed, dancing. They just flowed with it and wanted to, you know. So Africa speaks to me. It's just, for some reason, my name being from Africa, meeting an African dude who told me what my name means and shit, it's just a part of me just sees the beauty within Africa and wants to just explore all regions.
You should go, man.
Oh, I will one day.
Nah, man. Ain't no one day. Plan it, bro.
Yeah, very true.
For real. No, on the real.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Oh, it is. It's going to be.
Just get the money. Hey, get the time off and just go.
I'll make sure money's money's already on its way.
How about this, man? Let's manifest some shit on the show. You have to go the next 365 days.
All right,
you have to go to Africa. It can be as long as you want to go. It could be a week to a few weeks, a month. You have to go, though, man.
Yeah, Africa. Next 365.
All right, for sure.
All right, for sure.
You can do it, bro. It's possible, man.
Yeah.
You know me. Hey, I'm with the plane tickets. I find some good shit.
I know. It's a bunch of people.
I think Africa. Oh, go ahead. What you about to say, bro?
No, it's a bunch of y'all who are hip to how to actually get out there. What would you say?
I think Africa, that is the most expensive because that's why I haven't been yet either. But it's still reasonable. I think it's like $1,400 up to $2,000 for a plane ticket. But when you get out there, you out there though, man.
Yeah,
and they say that experience is like, you know.
And that's what I want to do, and even just bringing like equipment and interviewing people, just talking, you know. And that's something I want us to do with the podcast is, you know, we'll stand out in another state immediately. you know, just how we are talking and setting up a podcast at one of their shops or on the beach or, you know, in the forest or wherever, you know, there's somewhere cool. We set up there. We'll stand out like a sore thumb. Like, who are they? What are they talking about?
Seriously.
You know, and just, hey, we're from America. We just want to know if we can ask you something. And just bring our energy, our love, and just welcoming. You know, hopefully they reciprocate that back. So,
Yeah.
I'm meant to travel. I know that within my spirit. I just want to travel. I need to see this world, not just be stagnant working a job. So
You're going to see it, man. You're going to see it next 365. Because guess what?
365.
You know me, I'm going to hold this up on you.
I know you
me.
is. I know
That's why
you
I did it. I'm going to save this clip, too.
yeah,
I'm going to go through this podcast.
So when you going, nigga? I was like, hey, my ticket is bought. I'm almost there.
But that's like to do with people I kick it with. It's push them, man. Because I want to be pushed. So I push the fuck other people. I feel that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
It's enough push for us all. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Let me hawk up the push. No,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm going to give you some push. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how we need to keep doing out here in the world. You dig?
And it happens progressively. You know, take your time. You know, don't rush it.
Yeah.
Don't be lazy, but then practice your self-care. But just know, self-care leads to this. You feel me? Like if you're tuning in now, you remember what this shit looked like before. You remember
For
there was
real.
no big. The banner was here, but you remember that it was just a galaxy tapestry. You remember the walls were brown. You feel me? You remember the dynamic. So you see how slow it progressed. It was slow but fast.
Yeah,
You know, over
I feel
time,
it.
before you know it, you like this. Before you know it, something else been at it. Before you know it, you somewhere else.
Yep.
So appreciate these moments, yo.
You just got to keep it going. You know, I was doing Uber, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just one more thing I got to bring up. And this guy, I have good conversation with people, like, just like this, real good, deep conversation. He's like, you know what? I've been here before, and I feel like this is my last time to get it right. Do you feel like you've been on this earth for a long time? He said he's been here for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now, do you feel that way?
You know, and I reciprocate, and I love that guy who said that.
Yeah, he was cool.
Because that means he was a light worker. He's trying to find his way off of this planet. It's been videos I watched. They say Earth is a learning planet. They said you have to keep going through the cycle of Earth until you get it right.
Yep, that's what he said. Yep.
Until you get it right, then you can leave because you were meant to learn something. You're still struggling with certain processes and karmas within yourself. So I do feel like I was here. I feel like I was here, and I'm an old soul. You feel me? But I feel like I chose to come here this time because a part of my mission was the karmic past from mistakes and things I didn't learn from, but I did learn them.
Okay.
You know, even now I'm learning from them. But I feel like I chose to come back here because I have a mission, but it's to help others. You know, this time it's like help more people. You know, create a name for yourself. Leave your legacy here. You know, like you love this planet, you love this earth, you want to see it thrive. Don't let these people take that away from you. Don't let that people take that away from these humans, from these animals that live here. So I feel like I chose to come back, but it's for a purpose. It's for a mission. And it's like, you're going to complete that. Make sure you complete that. And that's something I hold myself to. And become my God-like level. I always say God level.
That's cool.
That's where I want to be, God level.
That's cool. Yeah, because when he brought that up, I was like, wow. You know, that's something to think about. Me personally, I haven't had any of those thoughts, but I have heard people say, like we just said, though, multiple times, you know. When it comes to my life, I don't know. I just know I'm here, you know.
Yeah.
And I just know I need to do some shit. I don't know if I was out here before or not, but everything's aligning, and I'm just going to keep running with it. You know, sometimes you don't want to question it. Just
you know, you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, thank you, you know.
Yep.
And just let the blessings keep pouring. When your heart and mind and energy is in the right place, even if it's not for a moment, you know, you're still being blessed and watched. You know, people love you, ancestors love you, spirit guides, angels. You know, there's a whole team behind you rooting and cheering you on, even if you don't feel it or see it from your everyday world.
Yep.
So we as people, just remember that, you know, like they say in church, you know, God is rooting for you. He loves you. This universe loves you. This earth loves you. The spirit guides, God, everyone loves you, you know. And just know you're here for a purpose. Your life isn't meaningless. You know, you're meaningful. So just carry that energy.
Well said.
Know we'll get through this shit, and we're going to keep rocking together. One love, soul family. You feel me?
Smoke weed every day.
Hey! I just got 2 more people.
Go
and then
for
we can
it.
chill, because I can't tell people anymore. Like, all right, I'll call you then. They was salty.
Go for it. We just had to give them some good wisdom.
Oh, we got to.
We had to give them some good wisdom. Let them know what's happening with us. You dig?
Let's go on.
Well, in the meanwhile, he's about to call somebody, y'all. I've been having a great time with y'all. We're going to keep getting better. Let's do a giveaway. Let's give away some socks.
Yeah.
I have some socks upstairs.
For a giveaway.
Who wants a pack of socks?
Hello.
Hey, you are now tuning in to the Lavish Journey podcast show. The end call special. Ooh. How you living? How you feeling?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're hanging in there. We're just living our best life.
Golden.
How was your day?
It was good.
Was
it was chill. It was productive.
Hey,
How was your day?
I loved it. It was a fantastic day. It was just from the moment waking up until now, like the moments were memorable, you know, and that's something I appreciate more than anything. Those memorable moments. Like, today was a good day. And when I sleep tonight, God damn it, I'm gonna sleep well. What about you, Justin?
Pretty smooth. Today was cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just woke up, you know, and did what I did. Edited some videos, posted them, and felt good afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got a question for you.
Okay.
All right. So, beautiful minds inspire others. Who's someone that inspires you, and how have they inspired you?
I have a few people, but
Well, give us them all. Tell them all.
I guess I would just start off with my mom. She's probably my biggest inspiration, just due to her. My mom is really like resilient and really smart. She's always educating herself. She's always learning new things. She's always researching. She's always reading. She is very like diligent, and that's something that I want to have. And I think she's just, she's a good person.
Mm-hmm.
She's a good mom. So she's a lot of things that I aspire to be.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to the black mothers out there.
Hey.
Who's your next person?
And then I guess the other person would be my grandmother. For many of the same qualities, I think that she's passed those down to my mom, and those are just women that I admire. So, yeah.
Shout out to the beautiful women who inspire and who have made you to this very moment, and we appreciate them, because without you, there would be no us, and we wouldn't be on this phone talking to you. So I appreciate you.
Facts.
Yes.
Shout out to the melanin woman in your life. So, how do you feel about social media and some of its benefits? What do you think? How do you think social media has benefited us as a generation?
I think social media has just expanded so many people's markets and audiences. You're able to connect to people that you might not normally be able to without it. And I think that it's caused people to be more creative and innovative, figuring out what their lane is, what their thing is,
mm-hmm.
And really making a name for themselves. It's caused a huge spike in the amount of entrepreneurs that you see, especially young entrepreneurs at that.
Yeah.
People just being creative and starting new things and spreading ideas. I think it's been a really positive thing.
Yeah.
Dope.
I think that's something, especially older generations, even that, like my grandparents, they're starting to embrace it,
They have no choice but to now.
They don't,
Shit. You want to see Roof, you got to go on Facebook.
Yeah. You got to get on Facebook. Everything is so centered around it, so it's been a very helpful connection period with all of us. It's helping us reach far and wide, and you can be seen, even if you don't want to, you'll be seen by somebody. So I think it's it's a good problem to have. So, we're going to switch up the questionnaires a little bit. So, tell us about one of your wildest college experiences. Because you a college girl. Oh, she got some dirt to put on the table. Come on now. Let's plant this garden.
That's a lot. Freshman year was a lot. I guess the first thing that I can think of was, I went to Kent, and every year they have this huge Halloween party where like everybody comes down. I'm sure you guys have been to it.
Yeah, Kent Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my first year, my freshman year, and they showed, there's this place on Kent campus called the Kiva, and it's like an auditorium, and they were showing this scary movie, but I don't really do scary movies. So I was in my dorm just waiting for all my friends, and I was pre-gaming prior to their arrival. So when they got there, I was already pretty lit, and we all decided to go out and like walk the street where everybody was at. And I went up to somebody because I thought that they were dressed as a police officer. And I just remember just like touching their costume and just telling them how cool their costume was, but it was actually like a SWAT team member.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So my friend like snatched me immediately and like.
It's a SWAT team member.
Girl, don't do that. What the fuck you on? Beat your ass.
That's crazy.
I was just like, oh, your outfit's so cool.
You just come up touching people. She probably like, bitch.
You know, he probably was used to it though. SWAT team Aaron guy.
Yeah, especially he just standing in the crowd. Yeah, he just standing next to a bunch of kids dressed up. He probably like, yeah, this is the 5th time a motherfucker done touched me.
Hey, Kent Halloween was wild. I went before. It's definitely wild.
It's very wild.
Yeah, it's definitely wild. Yeah, 100%. It was actually buried at Ohio universities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in my perspective, y'all.
Yeah. Well, shit,
yeah,
I knew.
I definitely did that like twice. I did Halloween 2 times, and I was done.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Shit.
So you're a drinker.
Not so much anymore. I'm not trying to wear myself out, but those times, everybody was.
We should all get lit like that again right now. People should be getting turned like that right now.
Just be drunk as fuck. We should have a drunk party on Instagram Live. Everybody, show me how drunk you is. I'm fucked up.
You know what? I want to go to Las Vegas when it opens back up and get a suite and pop bottles.
Just pop bottles the whole time.
And have fun. Just meet random people pop bottles. Feel like, fucking, give me 10 more of those damn bottles of champagne. Bring them to the fucking top floor room. We popping bottles.
Strippers, bring them up.
Ladies, come on up. Pop bottles. Oh, man, them niggas been popping bottles.
Wild. They been 12 hours straight. They still popping bottles. That room drenched.
We pay for the cleaning fee. Ain't shit.
We don't give a fuck. Bring another bottle, bitch, while you bring the cleaning crew.
Bottles. Yeah, that's real.
What's that movie called? The Hangover?
That's what I'm thinking about.
The Hangover.
Bro, listen, that's my goal for this year. That's one of my goals. I know this shit's happening now, but I still want to do that. I still want to go to Vegas and have some hangover shit.
Oh,
I want to do that.
So fun. Just that movie was fried, but it's just like I wish I could live that moment.
No, niggas is gonna live that moment in our own way though.
Oh, for sure.
Manifestation, 100% on that.
Oh, especially with our crew. Like if we all took a trip out, Vegas would be lit.
Yeah,
that's one thing I could say. Vegas will be lit if everybody we knew took like, all right, we all gonna go.
A big 20 trip,
deep, like 20 deep. Just go deep as fuck.
Yeah, man, because we could everybody have different vibes, different kickers. It would be all over the place, man. Oh, y'all going over there? All right, bet we going over here, and then it's just gonna be dope. It'd be dope.
Yeah,
pop bottles with champagne. That's all I keep thinking about.
All right, so Haley. Said your fucking name. My bad.
You always do this shit. Bro, fuck it. No. It is what it is.
I won't ask that question then. But if you could be a man for one day, what would be the first thing you would do in that man body?
I already know what she about to say, man. Females always say she was.
The very first thing I would do?
Yeah, what's that thing? You like, you know what? I'm in this nigga body now. I need to go do this. No, you know what? Give us 3. He want 3.
Shit, what would
I do? I don't want to say it.
Nah, girl, you better say it. Come on.
You already started.
You gonna bag a bitch?
I might have to receive fellatio from someone.
What is fellatio for the kids who don't know how to spell it?
You know.
What? We don't know nothing.
I don't know. Me don't know fellatio.
That's a fancy word.
I have to get head from someone.
Oh, you get.
That would be like.
You deep throating her? You just in your throat.
I mean, I don't know. It's my first experience. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, would you try it?
I'm not trying it. She would try it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Would you try? Be like, come on, girl, open up. Or dude, are you straight? Or are you straight? Are you straight or are you gay?
That's a lot to think about. I don't know.
He did. He slammed with that. That was a difficult question for like, oh shit.
All right, just off the rip. Like, what you hitting for? It's like, you know what? I'm gonna try man or I'm gonna try woman. Which one you think you're going for first?
I mean, my natural instinct would be to go for a guy.
Aw, so you slutting butt, huh?
Slutting butt.
You slutting butt.
Is that the word of the day? Slutting butt. Slutting butt.
I mean, no. Just one person.
Just
I
one.
just want to try one time.
Oh, okay, just one person.
Mm-hmm.
I like you and I want you.
I like you and I want you. Okay, so what's your third thing?
I don't know. I guess, see how it's so hard for y'all to pee standing up because y'all be missing.
Y'all.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I mean, like, younger.
I still be missing sometimes. Oh shit, the piss came out a little too strong.
I had those little moments where it's spraying like a fucked up water hose. I'm like, what the hell going on?
Come on, man, get it together.
Yeah, like I think every man look at their dick and be like, what the fuck?
Come on, bro. You acting up today.
Yeah, I don't know if it's nuts stuck up in you or what, but you need to aim. I shot you down. You spraying left.
Get a little piss on the toilet seat. This fried conversation.
That is a fried conversation.
It's real though.
It is. It's real.
Shit.
And we never really sanitize them seats either. You just wipe the shit down and you all right, I'm gone. Yeah, man. We sorry to keep it real. All right.
That's all I think about because there's not too many things I feel like that men do that women can't do. Like I couldn't do because I'm not a man.
Yeah, I feel you. You know. Yeah, I feel it. I mean, really, yeah, it ain't for real. Cause if I had to be a girl, I'm playing with that clit all day. I'm going to the sex store. I'm going to get that vibrator. I'm done. We need to see what this hitting for. Cause I didn't watch too many videos and seen too many things. So I'm seeing what that thing doing.
He's gonna abuse the clitoris.
Oh, it's gonna fall off by the time I'm done with it.
Yeah, I'm done too. You know, I'm gonna make a clip of this, bro.
Hey, look,
I'm making a clip of this. what were you doing with the clip? Yeah,
I'm going right to Pornhub and be like, let's see. Oh, I gotta try that.
Right, man.
All right, so what's the number one thing you would never want your parents to find out about you? You slutting butt?
I don't think there's anything that my mom doesn't know about me.
That's good.
Like
she knows you slutting butt?
Then, huh?
Nothing. Keep going.
What?
I said she knows you're slutting butt.
I'm not slutting butt.
Slutting butt.
Keep going.
Slutting butt. That's a new word.
That she doesn't know about me. My dad. I think that. I don't know. There's quite a few things.
That's how I feel about my mama. It's a whole fucking list that you just don't need to know about. Right?
Yeah. Just like for the sake of
you need some kind of privacy.
Yeah, like
you need some kind of privacy.
I wish I could be open and honest with certain things, but a lot of things we just gonna have that in the chamber.
I think that's cool. That's how it should be for me. Probably for male stuff, but she's a female. It might be different. You never know. You know, guys, we're more so like. Yeah, I got it. You know what I mean? Females, they have a better connection with each other. Guys, I got it. I'm independent.
I handle this shit. Like, I don't need to be all sappy.
Need nobody. Yeah. I don't need to talk to nobody.
I ain't about to cry to my mama.
Like, guys, cut it out. You want to go cry to your mama, go cry to your mama. Right?
Yeah,
ain't nobody recording you, shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Fuck it. Go for it.
I wish I could.
Shit.
I would right now.
Go home and cry to mama.
She's like, get your big ass off me. Go to bed.
Hell, grown ass.
She's grown as hell. Talking about mama.
Ain't that crazy how our parents be calling us grown though? Like, my son grown. It's like, I still feel like a kid knowing I'm grown though. You know what I mean?
I still am a kid.
Most
people say you act like a big ass kid. Like, I am. Like, my daughter would be like, Daddy, chill out.
That's good. Keep that spirit up because a lot of niggas are getting really just... I don't know. It's
boring.
Boring. Like, you know, I can't find a word. It's boring. Like, fuck it.
Being like an adult, they're becoming a grown up.
Yeah, that's just boring, man. And people get mad when I say like that's boring. You just gotta grow up. No, y'all niggas are slowing down. I'm speeding up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm speeding up. I did all that at 21. Well, it's more to do at 27, dummy. You know what I mean? I hate people say that. Like, there's more stuff to do. People mindsets is fucked up, but it's okay. I'm here to spread that light. You know what I mean? To let y'all know that you can keep going and doing great stuff.
Yeah, about being immature, man.
Being mature.
Most actors are famous people. They still like a big kid. You know, they act like it. You know, I mean, sometimes acting, but yeah. Don't grow up, girl. Don't grow up,
don't
okay?
Grow up. Somebody's probably like, what does he mean? Not, don't grow up.
Don't grow up. You know, keep that energy.
Don't say that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, old ladies.
A boomer.
A boomer. He's like, we want to be young forever. Forever young, like that Jay-Z song. I'm forever young.
Facts.
Well, we thank you for tuning into the Lavish Journey in-car special.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope to hear from you again very, very soon. I mean, you ain't got an option, but you will. So, peace and love to you.
All right. Peace out, guys.
See ya. We had 2 hours, my brother.
This is the last one.
For sure. Man.
I thought these be going so...
I feel like we can really sit down here for 4 hours and do in-car specials for real, for real.
For real. This is that one, like, it'd be so easy to do.
Yeah.
So easy.
A lot of content's made out of this podcast.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
We can tag so much shit by individuals, by certain people asking what. That's why I've been trying to have a wide range of questions I've been asking.
Yeah, bro. I need to go do this real quick.
Yeah, handle your business. They don't seem right there from calling anyway.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
You've done fucked up.
It's all good. Shit. We can end it off. I can edit this motherfucker tonight. If y'all have not noticed, our podcasts have been uploaded up to date now. You know, no more of that month shit I was doing for. We getting this shit out here earlier for y'all so y'all can keep hearing this. You know what I mean? The shenanigans, you know. The shenanigans.
We'd like to hear about some of your shenanigans that you've gotten into within these last quarantine days or just within the past lifetime that you've experienced. So, you know, under a comment, under one of our pictures, put a comment.
I like that.
What's a shenanigan that you've gotten into?
I like that. Well, you got any closing statements you want to give to our family members out here and the world and beyond and Mars and Jupiter and to another galaxy?
I'm so nervous. Fuck y'all. No, I'm playing. I love you all. I love you all. I love you. Be safe. I mean, I'm not even going to phase too much into this quarantine habit because I just feel like, you know, we're above and beyond it. You know, if you catch it, say you're going to beat it. You have beaten it. It's done. You know, like manifest, just speak daily words of affirmations for yourself. You know, give yourself a chance. You know, 2020 isn't over. Our lifetime isn't over. This is just a hurdle we have to jump over. You know, who told you to quit? You know, who in life just says you quit when it gets hard? You feel me? Like, that's something the kid says. But as you grow, you know, you understand just because it's hard don't mean it got to stop. So don't stop. You know, we here as a family. We're here as a consciousness. And we love you, you know, and that you can do it. So hear my words. You can do it. You will do it. You have done it. All right? Peace and love.
My words. Keep fucking going. Keep it going.
Keep fucking going.
Like, yeah, that's all I got to say, for real. Keep going. Actually, I'm going to say it to myself to be real, y'all. I got to tell myself to keep going. You know what I mean?
You speaking to me when you said, I'm like, yeah, keep fucking going.
Keep going, for real. I think that's what it all comes down to right now. And for the rest of our life is to keep going. You know, like Nipsey Hussle said, rest in peace to you. Yeah. It's just a marathon. And you know what? Ever since he passed away, I understand that a lot more. So, yeah, life is a marathon. We got to keep it going throughout the ups and the downs. Mm-hmm. Like I said in one of the last podcasts, you got to embrace them downs more than those ups. Because ups, of course, it feels good when you're up. But how do you feel when you get to that down point? That shows you what kind of success person you are and what you're really about. Because it's that come up what's the best feeling ever. You know what I mean? Like, you climb, like when you run up a hill and you get into that top, you finally got to that top, it feels great. You know what I mean? Yeah. And of course, when you're at top, you feel good, but that journey getting to that top, it's the best feeling.
It's the best feeling, man, because you know you're almost there. You know, and I've reached that with many aspects of my life. Yeah. I'm still climbing that mountain. You know, that mountain ain't
fun. Keep it going. Shit.
Yeah, it's fun. You got to enjoy to learn the struggle.
Yep.
You know, learn how to enjoy struggle because it's not always going to be easy. But once you get to that top, boy, reap them benefits. You know, like you will be victorious. So,
for sure.
Put up them B's.
For sure. We'll keep it going. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching or listening to Lavish Journey podcast, where we create, inspire, and
spread greatness.
Peace and love, y'all. Pose for a picture.